Bro, check my app, LOL, relax. Bank account so empty, heard it echo back. Tried to buy a snack, car said not today. Even my piggy bank, packed up and ran away. I said money, where you at and say who this? Even my wallet got commitment issues, I swear it is. Cash, where you go? I just saw you like a week ago. Now I'm digging through my couch like a raccoon on patrol. Looking for $1 just to feel in control. Cash, don't be rude. I had plans, we had food. Now it's noodles every night with a plastic fork move. Man, being broke is a whole attitude. Got paid Friday, felt like I was rich. By Sunday night, I'm arguing with my fridge. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, I said to the cheese, even my leftovers got expensive degrees. If money talks, my whispers good luck. If life's a game, I'm out here playing stuck. Dreaming of stacks, yeah, tall like a tower. But right now I'm budgeting a 2 for 1 hour. Cash, where you hide? You were here for just a ride. Now my pockets got more wind than a roller coaster slide. Even my shadow left me cause my funds died. One day I'll ball, yeah, I'll make it rain. Till then I'm counting coins like it's cardio pain. Laugh now, cry later, that's the broke man's class. Till my jokes turn checks and my checks turn cash.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the richest podcast in the LCU. This is Local Cash, where every dollar counts. I am, of course, joined by Big Josh upstairs and the face of Cash, Glammy. Folks, before I get to my partners here, colleagues, we all know yesterday was a big one. Yesterday was the tester, was the get the feet wet into the new era Cash. We understand that going forward, the teeter-totter of success may not be in your boy's favor, but we're going to keep this head on the shoulders. Grammy, real quick, how do you feel after yesterday? You feeling better? I mean, I saw you dancing to the song before the show started. How you feeling this morning?
I feel awesome.
I don't believe that. This is the first day you've had chat open. Wait. Glammy did not have the chat open at all yesterday, so I think it's mostly me and you, Peshi, that dealt with all the shit. Glammy, you have the chat open today, right? I want to make sure you do.
Yeah.
Because you need to let the fans have their say, and I feel like don't get too caught up and distracted by it, but they need to be able to fuck with you too. I mean, that's what people love about, a show with Glammy Lammy on it, to be honest with you. I'm going to be real.
Yeah, well,
I think it would be funny. I don't know if the people would want this, but I think it would be funny to watch her read some of the comments from yesterday.
Oh, that
I don't know if that's
would
something
be
we want
funny.
to do towards the end of the show.
Let's do that.
But I think it'd be funny if me and Glammy read some of the comments from yesterday.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, we could do that.
I do like that idea.
I read some of the messages that they sent me on Discord. It was heinous. But it was funny, so.
What did they send you on Discord, roughly? What was it along the lines of?
You suck. You ruined Cash. You're a snake. The huge. The huge.
Well, Josh, I think it's funny that when people say, Cash was ruined or whatever, it was like, we've only been here for like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? And
yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I don't want to say it's ruined. I understand why the people are upset. I'm not going to sit here and act like everything's fucking gold.
Hunky-dory.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not all hunky-dory,
We just have to rebuild again,
Well, here's the thing, right? We were still building what the original cast was. It never was like it never was at liftoff yet. You know what I mean? There were still episodes sometimes that would be not so good, and there were things that we were working out before. Because I was just helping Cash, right? And that was just what I was doing.
True.
I liked the show, and I liked you guys on the show. Well, it never really reached the point of being a perfect show, but we were making it the best show we could, right? And I honestly, I'm not sure there'll be a massive difference moving forward, other than we want to do like more rotational segments and things like that, and things that move around and crazy shit. We have a lot of plans. Unfortunately, I was ill in bed the whole weekend, and then I was like, oh fuck, I'm on cash, and we just sort of did Monday. So I got a lot of work to do after today, and now Reapers is on at 2 p.m. today, guys. 2 p.m. rather than nighttime. It means I have a lot of time to get shit done tonight, so I'm happy about that. That'll give us a huge jump start for tomorrow, so I'm really happy about that, honestly. Did you guys see that last night?
Congratulations on getting that time.
I did. I'm glad you were able to get the time change, because I know that was the whole time thing was killing you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
so I'm really glad you were able to balance that.
yeah, trying to sustain
Now,
like Reapers
what about
that
you,
time
Josh? Did you take shit overall from everything, or?
Yeah, definitely. Throughout while I was on cash, is where I took the most shit. Obviously, while being on this show. When I'm on Reapers, it's okay. But now I said that, they'll go over there and try and fuck shit up, I'm sure. But Reapers was fine. I didn't have any backlash really, or feel anything, or notice anything at least.
I mean, technically, you were the innocent bystander, yeah.
I was still privy to the information. I don't know. I don't know.
True,
I was still privy. I was still there. Although I do agree on the fact I do agree on the fact it's not my place to go, oh hey Murph, I'm taking your job, because it wasn't really my decision. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the one who's able to say yes, I'm taking your job. I'm not the one who even has a say on who they want on the show, because I wasn't on the show.
I'm pretty sure he was talking to me and Peshi anyways. You know what I mean?
I
just didn't know what to say, and I thought we had more time. That was my side of things.
Yeah, I went to work and came home. There was like maybe 25 notifications. It was I think it was more interesting how serious some of the people took our show. I think that's what surprised me most. And sometimes that could be a good thing, that people were watching or whatever. And
well, I think a lot
of it was an interesting day.
I think a lot of the upset is artificial, though. I'm going to be honest. I think a lot of it is artificial.
Probably.
I think some people are upset, but to act this much more upset over any other change that's ever happened in the LCU, to me, is wild.
True. I think the biggest thing that was craziest...
pun intended.
Yeah, literally wild. Pun intended.
No
absolutely.
pun intended.
Yeah.
The craziest one was that docket chat that we had that I had to ask you to help with unflooding, because they took that way too seriously.
The what? The docket chat.
Yeah, that was so fun.
Well, that didn't help, because there was that A-Styles guy that the A-Styles guy that was on live with the curly hair. Yeah. He was on our docket for some reason, and he was actually mad about something and saying all kinds of crazy shit. And I think he was drunk all day long. So that's where he started his day. He started his day in the cash docket trolling, moved to main chat, moved to the VC chat for many hours, where he was saying the craziest shit about Boogie and fucking Retropalooza. And I think Boogie even said, I'm going to get you banned from Retropalooza to the guy, because it was that crazy. Yeah, he was threatening him and stuff.
I sent you a message where I took a screenshot of in the main where he was threatening. He goes, nobody can hurt Boogie like I can.
What I don't understand is this. What I don't understand is this, and I know who A-Styles is actually from off of here. Like, I know guys that he talks to or whatever, other streamers. I was confused he said that to Boogie, because he's actually a big fan of him. I don't know if he said that to get his attention.
I think it's more that.
Because listen, this is a guy who literally was like a giant Boogie fan. Like, the thought of that he was going to hurt him, he knows he ain't going to go near him like that.
Yeah,
that was all.
Well, he had been threatening.
Towards the end, it sounded like he was a huge Peshi fan too. Like, he was in there. He's like, I'm only here to prop up Peshi. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, because at first, when he first came into the docket, he's like, oh, well, I can't stand you, but I want to help Peshi. And I was like, okay, that's cool.
Have you ever spoke to him before, Peshi? Because he does love you. He loves and adores you.
He wants to wear your skin.
No, I've talked to him before. I've even told him, you got to calm down. I was the one that told him to calm down when he was going after. So listen, we were on Gay, and they were pushing for Gay to go to primetime.
Yeah.
And he was going after, it's funny, his Big Murph and Biggs were on the show at the time.
Oh.
And I was like, hey, man, you can't be going after people and saying shit. These are people I work with, bro. If you're a fan of mine, you're a fan of mine, but we got to be normal here. Like, you can't be saying that shit to Boogie. You know you like him. You know, I don't condone that. Yeah, I don't condone that.
One thing I want to pull up with Glammy is this. There was a stream about 4 months ago where you said you were going to dye your hair purple, and there's still nothing. Where, like, is there some kind of commitment issues with you, or like, what's that about? Like, where's the purple hair?
The goal was never reached. And I think it was
there was no goal. You just said you were going to do it off the cuff. You were like, I'm going to dye my hair purple, everybody, and like, oh, unicorns and rainbows, and that's literally what happened, by the way. And you never did it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly, because it was 4 months ago, and you had the memory of a fucking fish.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Fish. That was a fish. It was a fish.
Oh my god. That was fucking...
No, I don't
Ladies
know.
and gentlemen, we will have Glammy's Corner at the
before...
bottom of the hour, and we'll probably have Peshi's Playbook at the top of the hour. So make sure you stay tuned in for that. And shout out to the people on the west side and my boy on the west.
Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant.
I love that for some reason. I've always been a Green Giant guy.
That's why we're going to do that idea we talked about behind the scenes, because I think that makes it really, really fucking hilarious. But yeah, something to look forward to. I'm
sure.
Oh, Glammy, why Glammy, you trying to be a cunt right now? Because you do actually you do a good job being a cunt, but your delivery is just shit. Your delivery of being a cunt is just shit.
Deal with it.
I want to make sure you are getting upset by the chat today, so are you reading it actively?
Yeah, we got a donation that says Glammy did to Big Murph what Judas did to Jesus. Who's Judas?
Judas is the guy who betrayed Jesus.
Yeah, you don't know who Judas is? Even I know who that is. Judas was the one. Judas was the one that came to Jesus. Judas was the one that came to Jesus. He's like, oh, hey. He goes, oh, Jesus, I love you so much. You're the bestest, Jesus. You're the greatest. Woo! And then, like, Jesus would be like, okay. And he goes to all of his disciples. He goes, yeah, I love you, all peoples too. And then he would end up going to the disciples and he goes, okay, well, one of you is going to betray me. And then, like, freaking the rest of them were like, oh, is it me? No, is it me? Is it me? Is it me? He's like, no. All you guys are cool. All you guys are cool. Then he came to Judas. Judas like, hey, it's gonna be me. And he's like, yeah, you. It's you.
Glammy, I got an interesting question for you.
It was rough,
What
happened? What?
Considering what took place this weekend with Big Murph, in your year plus here, a chain holder. Folks, let's not forget, Grammy is a chain holder of the LCU.
Champion.
People need to be looking. Gakeem said, when you wear a chain, you are a standard of this place.
Okay.
So let me ask you this, Glammy. In all the things that have happened to you in this year plus, would this last, is this the biggest controversy yet? Or would you say there was bigger ones in the year? What's the biggest?
Way bigger ones. Probably the pit thing was probably the biggest.
You can't think of it? There's not like a specific, what do you mean? Just you being on pit?
No, the pit controversy was probably the biggest that I went through.
Oh, the blocking the names?
Yeah.
That was
you gotta
crazy.
remind people what controversy that was, Grammy.
Why do you keep calling me Grammy?
Because you're a great actor. I mean, not a great actor. You're like a great, I guess actor. Yeah, I'll go with actor. Yeah, remind people what that controversy was. I'm not being weird. I said, what's your biggest
super weird. You're trying to act all like gurish, and you're not usually like that.
I don't think he's trying to act anyway. I think he's just like joshing, you know what I'm saying?
It's so weird. You get like a guy co-host, and all of a sudden it's like you're extra man or something. Quit it.
I don't.
Wait,
oh my god!
When was I acting like a bitch? What?
Oh my god!
Like you're all extra man or something because you got a second dude on the show. Like it's weird. Stop.
Okay, so you're accusing him. Wait. You're accusing him of playing up to being more of a man. Now there's another male on the show,
yeah,
and you think he's being more garish and he's more on the offensive at you because of it. I don't think so. Yeah, I think he's just annoyed at you for how you've been acting this whole time while we've been going through these fucking motions. Because me and Peshi, cool as a fucking cucumber, Glammy.
Cool as a cucumber. This bitch was like this.
Yeah, that's
I'm like fucking zizzed in an electric chair. Jesus Christ.
Disease.
Well, that's what you look like.
What?
zizzed in an electric chair. Like you got like
When she cracks a monster in the morning, it's the loudest thing you've ever heard.
My mic is wicked good.
Glammy, I have met smarter sandwiches than you. I really have. I've met so many smarter sandwiches, and I'm sure I'm going to meet a smarter one later today as well. You are fucking insane. Like, how do you do this? Did you bring that jar of pickles you were meant to bring today? You said you were going to eat a whole jar of pickles on stream today.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, she forgot. Peshi, she forgot about the fucking pickles. She was like, I can eat a whole jar of pickles.
And they were supposed to be...
I can eat a whole jar of pickles.
And she was going to dip the pickles in a substance.
About pickles.
What were
no,
you...
in a substance, she said.
What were you talking about then? When you were talking about pickles? When you said you would eat a whole jar of fucking pickles, I don't see a jar of pickles anywhere.
Yeah, they're in your brain. You made it up, you dink.
Listen,
Jesus.
I mean, you had the brain of a fucking pigeon and like the memory of a fucking fish. I believe you definitely forgot what we were talking about last night.
You're making that up. That's not even a thing. Stop it.
You think anyone's going to believe what you say?
No, but I'm still not going to sit here and listen to you.
We don't have to fucking go on then, because if no one's going to believe you, what's the point? All right. Go ahead, Peshi. What are you going to say?
Let me ask Glammy a quick question here. Glammy, if you were to rank your most entertaining things you've done in the LCU, what would be your number one thing?
Weird question.
That's a good question.
It's a weird question. I don't even know how to answer it. I don't even know how to answer the question.
Well, you got 8 Mile.
Oh,
you got
my
all
God.
the shit where you rubbing rocks on your face. You got
plunger
you
answer
stuff.
The question.
What I think? That's a good one. I would say shit I did on Gay.
Well, there you go.
I mean, you've been here for way over a year.
The night I called the Voldemort.
So what?
What about the St. Patrick's Day outfit dance you did at Fat Camp, the first Fat Camp? That was crazy what you did. That was a moment. The moment
it's like you don't even remember. You don't even want to answer shit.
Yeah, that drunk stream you did with your mama where he was doing the British accent and you refused to. It was still a fucking good stream, even though everyone was mad at you. That was a good time. Well...
They're all good times.
I mean, Fat Camp was a good time too. Even when you went on fire and you didn't let Abby talk the whole time, and you were 8 Mile Glammy going, "I don't fucking give a shit about your mama," and all that random shit you were saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
What about that?
Was not my favorite time, but okay.
Let me remind the fans: when Grammy drinks, she turns into a dude. If you don't have her camera on, you would think she handed the phone to her boy. Or husband or whatever.
Excuse me, I have a husband who's a man.
Peshi, motherfucker.
Or a friend or whatever. Or to a guy or something. I don't know. What the fuck?
Oh, my God. I mean, don't get me wrong. She is the reason shampoo bottles have instructions, because we all know what to do with that shit, but she don't. Glammy, you need to start taking things at face value, is what I'm trying to say by saying that, by the way.
I don't know what you mean.
Why? Oh my God. Okay, you know what? I can't even...
Take things at face value? Like what? Like not worry about it? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, are you...
What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you a worrier? And I said worrier, not warrior, by the way. Worry.
Yeah,
we need to get you, Josh.
What was that?
We need to get you like a suit.
I should do that.
What's the story behind the wiener dog outfit?
I was born in these, and it's just I'm fused with them now. I mean, it's just how I mean to go on. I mean, I have a lot more.
I didn't know if there was a story. I didn't know if you lost a bet.
20 of these. No, I only wear these at home in my bedroom.
I wish I could wear pajamas.
Obviously, I would not. Obviously, I would not fucking leave my house wearing this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know why.
I thought like this was like a
this is like
a bet loss.
I'm autistically stuck in them forever. Yeah, no, it's nothing like that.
It just looks like a sweatshirt. I think you could go to the
store.
store.
It goes down to your
Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to the 404 people in the building. 20
knees.
minutes in. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Running out of the cabbage.
That is wild. Whoever said make Glammy drink right now.
Oh, yes!
6:19
Who said
No pun intended.
Who said that? That's a great idea. Oh, I wish we could, but she probably doesn't have anything on her.
It's 6 o'clock in
fucking
the
pin that
morning,
message
guys.
right now. Let's pin that one. Legendary comment.
Nobody should be drinking at 6 in the morning.
Get a pin, boys.
I don't know if I'm allowed to pin it.
You should be able to. Hold on. All right, Corinna, you're getting pinned message of the day. That was lovely. It's a great idea, and I think that would make a great morning show. Let's get her fucking absolutely swamped for tomorrow.
No.
Why not?
Because I said no, and the word no is a no, and that's how it goes.
What do you do after Cash? What urgent?
My life?
You don't even want to know.
Oh, I personally don't want to know.
I do my life after.
Okay, so what things do you do after that you don't need to be drunk during? Why can't you be drunk?
6 o'clock in the morning. That's weird. Nobody should be drinking at 6 in the morning.
I'll drink right now if I have to.
Vegas.
All right.
Las Vegas, I was up drinking at 6. I'm not a big drinker.
Yes,
but Las
your
Vegas,
time
I
is
was
weird.
up.
Your time is different.
It's still fucking 11 a.m.
No, you can't. Oh. Okay, well, that indicates issues.
Oh, that's
There
great.
was alcohol?
Yeah, that was great. That was vodka and a little bit of Pepsi. I feel great.
Holy shit.
You got to have your morning breakfast. Get your morning calories in.
Hey, you're up, Graham.
Yeah, go on, Grammy. Wait, no! Now he's got me saying it. Now he's got me saying Grammy. You've been doing it the whole time, and now I'm like, subconsciously calling her it as well. I'm not even trying to.
These are so weird.
It fits her personality. I'm trying to come up with a nickname for Josh, too. I'm trying to get you a nickname, too. I'm going to have to think about that.
Tugboat. Rufus, Bulldog, Chomper, Sausage, Noodle, Ting Tong.
Barbecue?
Okay, well, that one's a bit.
Crick?
Yeah, Crick. No, okay. We can't actually make an actual person Crick, because Crick is Jim Crick. That Jim Crick over there, or that Jim Crick over there.
Somebody says vaping every 5 seconds and pounding monsters indicates issues.
Yeah, she's pretty stressed out.
No, I like my vapes and my monsters in the morning. I think that's normal.
You think? Okay,
your one-worded answers
so.
Are fucking killing us there.
Yeah, you really are.
Listen,
can you fucking wake the fuck up?
I just drink monsters and I have vapes in the morning and it's no big deal. You guys are just being weird.
Can you get Dave in the room to set a fucking bonfire under your ass so he can wake you the fuck up? I know he's at work, but get him back. Let him set a fire under your ass and you might wake up a little bit.
I'm just gonna go say, hey, sweetie, I'm a little less electric. Can you come home right now and set a fire?
What's that?
Josh, can I pour some water in here real quick?
You absolutely can, my friend. Absolutely. Glammy, here's the thing, right? We have to do a show in the morning for the people. Now, sometimes that does mean your show can be a bit less fucking umphy-wumphy. And yes, I made those words up. But we still have to deliver some kind of energy.
I have energy. You guys are just being weird.
You're not Okay, so when we say things to you, you have to deliver more than 4 words.
You're asking dumb questions. I don't know what to
How are we asking dumb questions?
Words.
Ask me a question. I can go on for a century.
What is my favorite, controversy? They all were hard. I don't know. I didn't like controversies. It's not my fave thing,
It's because you have scrambled egg for brains.
No, it's because who's gonna sit there and be like, oh, what controversy do you like the most?
Actually, take it. I can't. I need a minute. I need a second.
Well, my thing is this.
Pussy!
It depends what you consider a controversy. With Glammy, a lot of her shit she thinks isn't her fault.
I know.
So it's hard for her to determine what's a controversy and what's not.
That is a good
point.
That's
why I asked her what was the thing she was most proud of doing. She wouldn't even answer that. She said that I was being too garish. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Garish.
I think
whatever.
Garish.
Garish. You mean garish? Garish, like a bear. Okay, right. I hear what you're saying.
He's another dude on the freaking camera instead of another girl, so now all of a sudden he thinks he's more manly.
Oh my god. Every conversation with you is like playing telephone, with yourself. It's just insane. Everything changes every time you say it. Every different time you say something, it's a different story. It's a different version of events every fucking 4 seconds. I thought you gaslight yourself.
I mean, do I gaslight
Does hard
myself?
drugs at 6 a.m. virtue signal sobriety to others?
That's funny as fuck.
I don't do drugs.
But you have done. Wait, what happened?
He thinks I do drugs because he's an idiot.
Oh, okay, but oh my god. Oh, Glammy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost to my favorite part of the day.
What's that? Glammy's corner.
Now, Grammy, before we get into the corner, yesterday's corner.
Yeah.
Just so folks know, she dressed up as like a Jamaican.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you did. You definitely dressed like a Jamaican. It was very racially offensive.
A tank top and white jeans.
It was very racially offensive.
Okay.
If you guys missed the corner yesterday, she dressed up as a Jamaican, rubbed dirty rocks on her face.
100%.
Attempted to do kicks.
Idiots. You're such idiots. A white tank top and jeans is not racist, you weirdos.
What do you mean?
It's just absolute weirdos. Like, it was a fucking white tank top and jeans. That's it. I was doing an interpretive dance. I was trying to explain to you about Caparilla and all the interesting facts about it. And you guys are making it weird, like it's some form of like disrespect or whatever. I thought it was really cool. That was something I researched. I thought it was really neat. So I wanted to show it. Like, God, stop taking it to
Josh,
a creepy
you know
place.
what? I loved you like a brother, but then I noticed the pink microphone. We're going to have to man up that a little bit. We're going to have to maybe paint that black
I was going to change it to orange. The reason I do stuff like that is because I feel like people are so fucking delicate over things and they get like really upset by things like that. They're like, oh my God, he's got... To me, it's just a fucking color. But like, I just have this thing.
Don't take it
this.
like I'm getting on you. I got to get on you about a couple things. I can't just get on Grammy on
Nah, we can absolutely just get on Grammy, but that's fine. I can
We're going to get your microphone. We're going to get maybe those wiener dogs cleaned up a little bit. We're going to get you looking like straight professional. They're going to be bowing.
Oh
you know what? I like the idea, Peshi. What we should do is we should do like a Peshi day where we all dress like Peshi because you have a very iconic kind of like vibe about you and like dress.
Yeah.
We need to do Peshi day where we all show up as Peshi. Or dressed like with, or like either flat cap, fedora, or cap, or shades, or you know what I mean. Like, that'd be fun as fuck.
I never tried to dress like Joe Pesci either. People think, oh, you try to dress like Joe. This was my own style, from the hats, everything down to whatever. I also wear pro.
Yeah, no, it's no. Like Joe Pesci. But I was talking to you like it was your own style because I think you do dress like you. He dresses a bit different, in my opinion.
Yeah,
you dress very much your style.
It is definitely different. We tried that the one day, and Grammy said that she didn't like the way the clothes felt. She'd rather wear 6X.
Yeah, I don't like it.
10X.
I don't like it. I don't like the suits and shit. They're just uncomfortable to me. I've been wearing this stuff since I was, younger. Like, he
doesn't wear suits every day.
No, he was saying that he asked me to wear a suit, so I wore a suit.
Oh, right.
I just didn't like it. It doesn't feel comfortable to me.
Here's the problem with suits every day is summer's coming. So now I have to completely change. I hate wearing full suits in the summer. So
Zavi,
get the AC on.
Oh, wait. Let her do this.
Zavi, put it on a red. You want to mute me? Put it on a red.
Oh, that would be funny. We could do that.
20 minutes, Zavi. Put it on a red.
20 minutes.
Okay, you're gonna be so mad about that though. And what about Glammy's corner?
Zavi seems to think that the show's better if I'm muted. So
I don't know. We could maybe make something happen if you were. I don't know yet. I'm gonna
have to do it with not acapella. What is that?
Oh my God.
Dude,
it's gonna have to be like a mime.
People are ruthless. They're like, make a goal for her drinking. Like, holy
I know,
shit.
I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that.
How many people would want to see that this early? They don't want to see
that. They
do,
though.
Dumb.
People want to start their day watching her be the fucking bin fire she is. You know what I'm saying?
And seeing this is my show, you can't kick me off the show for a red. Try again. Like, oh my God.
Well, we can kick you for 20 minutes.
You don't know.
You can definitely go for 20 minutes if you want. You can have a break.
No, you're not doing that.
You can have a break though. Oh, wait, you're too good to take a break for 20 minutes of the show. Even I would take a break.
We're not doing that.
I would take a break for 20 minutes too.
Good, you can go then. I'm not doing that.
What is up your ass today?
I'll do it.
They're
I'm
so
not doing
rigid.
it. I'm sorry. I'm just not fucking doing it. Like,
Oh,
that's
fucking
stupid.
criminal.
We're not kicking me from a show that I'm on.
Okay, well, if you won't do that, what will you do?
I just said red for a mute. Like,
Glammy.
I don't know what to tell you.
Glammy,
What?
for starters,
What?
get that shit off your lip. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, it is in fact the bottom of the hour. Josh, you know what that means. It's time for everybody's favorite segment, the Glammy Corner.
I think she's... All right. Get dressed quick, Glammy. Go.
She sparkle, she stinks, she hurts herself when she thinks. Glammy Corner of this week.
Oh, we have a late Glammy right now. To be fair, didn't give her the minute to dress up. She does have costumes for this almost every day. I don't know how what her costume is today, to be honest. But she's probably putting it on, Peshi. So let's give her a second, even though we've already ran the
ladies
fucking
and gentlemen,
intro.
if you're not hip to the famous Grammy's Corner, was actually created by your boy on the
That's
first
true.
day he and Grammy hooked up. This is a segment, folks. Always remember, it shows her growth. You are either going to see her do bad or good, because she believes in the content
it's time.
she brings
It's
to the
time.
segment.
Okay.
You're up.
Okay. We are going to talk today about the very underrated animal, the shark. Okay? This is Glammy's Corner. We're talking about the shark. Today, sharks. Yes, the shark. This is a shark. See, this is the, you know, and then, which honestly has had a really bad, bad rep. You treat sharks like celebrities because they've been treated unfairly. So this is the sharky, and the shark's moves, and it goes like this. See? And then the shark likes to bite, even though it is not supposed, like, it's when it bites, it is very uncomfortable. People think that they're dangerous, but honestly, the shark attack are most communication issues. You have to talk to your shark. You have to explain to your shark that you are not trying to be a threat. The poor shark is just trying to live. So fishermen behind him, fishermen that just are on the fucking sea, ends up taking a lot. And they just don't understand. So when your shark, oh my God, my fin. When your shark goes underneath you,
What is that? It's a square.
Sniff.
Oh my God.
They're trying to sniff you. They're trying to just feel it out, right? They're just feeling it out. The shark is just coming around. When it circles you like this from the circles, then it is trying to think. That is its thinking position. Sharks, honestly, are like dogs, right? You have a German Shepherd, right? And the German Shepherds have bitten people, labs have bitten people, and sharks have bitten people. I think there is more dog bites than there have been shark bites. Sharks are very misunderstood creatures. Some sharks can smell fear. And some can probably smell peanut butter.
Can't see your face.
Bow down so they can see you,
we can't
dumbass.
see your fucking face. Like, you fucking
idiot.
bollock brain wank stain. Go down a bit. There we go.
Okay. I had to move my fin is falling off.
It's a square! But yeah, carry on. Sorry.
So, it is a fin! It is a fin. It is a perfectly
Oh my
placed
God.
fin. See? I'm a sharky.
Oh my God!
See? And then... So certain sharks travel thousands of miles every year, which honestly is impressive because I get annoyed in 20 minutes.
Oh my God.
Like, honestly. I believe there are over 40 sharks, but there's probably more than 40 sharks. I have to check my notes about it. There's like 5 sharks, but 40.
Oh my God.
15 more sharks? I don't know. There's a lot of sharks out there. Now this is
Oh my God.
This is very important. If a shark launches out of the water, right? If it launches like this, then it means that it's scared.
Oh my God.
this helps connect with its mindset, because if it's scared, it has to jump up in the water and breathe so that it can feel better about its life. So this Sharky, I can't crawl on the floor to show you, but like it's like Sharky like this, right? You got the shark, right? And that's the Sharky.
Oh my God.
And it's
Grammy,
big.
you might have
like
killed your
sharks.
own segment.
Yeah. That really angry.
Ladies
And wow. I mean, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The most interesting Grammy's Corner up to this point. Oh God! How could you kill your own segment?
I didn't kill my
Here's
own segment.
the thing.
I
Can I be
know
honest?
lots of things about sharks. Sharks are awesome.
Your segments have been pretty good for the past over a week. All right, at least they've been interesting, and like maybe people have had a laugh here and there. And that I don't really know how to explain what we just saw. I don't really know how to feel about that.
It was a webinar on sharks. That's what you saw.
We saw a web.
Yeah, but
Okay. Go on, Peshi.
Grammy, if you're gonna do something on sharks or whatever, you weren't even looking in the camera.
No, you weren't.
What were you looking at when you were in that situation?
Well, the little thing was near my eyes, so it was hard to tell.
You are a
Could've did
crusher
better
of
there.
hopes. You know
the
that.
fin was bad.
Oh yeah, that was a
I
square.
hated the fin.
It was a square. It wasn't even. You could have just done a regular triangle and stuck it on your back sideways. Look at that sideways, Glammy. Look at it sideways. It's a square. It's literally just a rectangle. Sorry. Like you should have done a triangle. I mean, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I would have put a poll up.
Please put a poll up. Guys, let her sing. Oh my God, that was bad. Glammy, you cannot do that tomorrow.
Hold on, give me a second here.
Are you going to cry?
Okay.
Why are you talking like that?
that one didn't
Yeah, what's going on?
take the cake right there. Hold on,
I mean,
let me switch to my
it
shit
really
real quick.
was a fucking error-emitting embarrassment, and I am sorry that you did that to everybody out there who watched it. Usually we, well, I'm always excited for Glammy's Corner. That time, I was more gobsmacked at what the fuck was going on. I thought you were gonna kill that shit.
Okay.
You actually gonna cry? You actually look really sad.
No.
Is it okay? Do you need to start reading the chat or something? Like you look like you're gonna lose your mind.
No, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine.
You have to be able to come back to it. Because here's the thing: you've had about 6 winners in a row.
Well, Josh, they can't all be winners.
They can't all be winners.
I worked really hard on it. I worked hard on it. I was proud of
I
it,
know.
and
I know.
Ladies and
It's just
gentlemen,
how it
get your
is.
votes in now. You could vote. Did you like Glammy's Corner today? It was a very interesting one where she tried to play a shark and eat her way to success.
Did she her way to success?
I wouldn't look at the results. Look, that's how you know her eyes are.
I wouldn't glance. I wouldn't glance at the results. Yeah.
I don't know.
Someone comes
And
in with
I-
the let her drink now.
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
that would maybe save it. Maybe Glammy's Corner is just you getting fucking turned today. Because that was beige. That was very beige.
I
I want ad block for Glammy's Corner right now. That's what I want. I want ad block.
put effort into it, okay? I was proud of it. I worked on it. Fuck yourselves, okay? Just fuck yourselves.
Here's the thing, like Big Murph, whatever, all that shit aside, when you're doing a segment that is a solo segment and like it is not, no one's to blame, right? There's no one else you can say this or that or that or this. It stands and speaks for itself when you do a segment like that.
Sure. Okay, so where's
Dude,
yours?
there's actually 21% that liked it.
Oh, that's
Thank
good.
you
That's
for those
good.
that liked
That's
it.
good. Okay, that's pretty good, Glammy. You know, ain't all bad.
Shout out to the 445 in the
Yeah.
build.
Well, thank you for those of you who liked it. Where's your segments?
Uh,
Shut up.
yours?
Mine's at the top of the hour, lady. We got 21 minutes before I go
we
in.
got
That's like,
Peshi's next. You know for a fact
like-
that we are building things in the back. It's gonna take gradually throughout the week to get there.
Well, I really put a whole lot of it in there. Okay.
I think you tried. I'm not saying you didn't try and put work in. I'm just saying.
I sat there and slapped something together. Like I really worked hard on that. You know, like I put a lot of heart into this stuff, and then to sit
Get
there
that
and
shit
have
off
the
your
two of you
lip.
come up and tell me that it was a bad segment. Well, I worked really hard on it.
You know, there's nothing wrong with being a victim because I personally love victims.
I'm not a victim. I'm just explaining to you.
Oh, okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Like, I'm not trying to tell you I'm a victim. I'm like, I put it together. I liked it. I worked. Some of them are gonna work. Some of them are not. Like, Jesus Christ. You know, we do you two good if you sat there and were a little supportive.
Someone said pick up the brick. You got a brick around there?
Oh, do you have a brick?
Hey, you once did get a fucking bucket DoorDash. She got a trash can DoorDash.
She did. She did.
That's fucking nuts.
Well,
I want to be a part. Like, I'm trying to do my part. I'm trying to be a team player. That's why when you ask me to do something and I try to do it for you.
Okay.
Or for chat, because I'm trying to be a team player on a show with a team.
You're doing great normally. Listen, like right now, Glammy, you're doing all this. You got like the face of a fucking bulldog licking piss off a nettle. And you're simultaneously having a stroke right now. You need to chill the fuck out. It ain't that deep.
Right.
Well, you know, apparently it is for you. You look like you're about to break down and cry. We haven't even done anything yet.
I'm not gonna cry. I don't.
Are you sure?
I'm not gonna cry. Yes.
Because you fucking look like you are.
The two of you are gonna have to do a lot better than that to make me cry. Okay?
Okay, your eyes are like red raw.
I'm not in the business of making you cry.
No, but she looks like she's about to. And that's what I'm saying. We didn't even do anything. In my opinion. What do you think we did? All right, Glammy, what do you think we did? Tell us.
No, nothing. You guys are perfect.
We never said that. That was never the claim. That was never the claim.
All right, Glammy, I got an interesting question. What's the worst thing you hate about me? Give me your best.
Oh, yeah, go on.
What makes you sick about
Be very
Joe
honest.
Peshi? Let's go.
Very honest.
Go.
I don't hate you though. What annoys me about
There's
you?
nothing that you dislike about me. I didn't say hate
you
me.
interrupt me a lot.
But
I do it too, so I can't really be too upset. Yeah, like I can't be that upset because I do it too, but it is annoying when I'm starting to talk and then you jump in and talk over me. But I do it too, so I can't really be that mad.
Okay. Josh, what about you? If there's anything you could change from me, what do you think I should change? Your critique of Joe Peshi.
I think Joe Pesci's fabulous. I don't know.
Where's my holes in my game?
I think you're growing very cohesively. I think you're moving forward every day. I think you improve every day, actually. I don't know if there's one thing that I would point out and say that's the worst thing about Joe Peshi. There's nothing that stands out to me like that. I struggle to find something.
Can you find a colon with your head up there so high?
I'm just being honest.
I did appreciate what your co-host said the one day. She said, she goes, he might not be the host of Cash, but I at least think he's an LCU guy. And she could have said, I don't think he's shit. He shouldn't even be here. So I do appreciate that she said, you know what? There is a spot up here for me. Because I always ask myself that every day. I'm like, do I belong here? Does Jim Crick belong here as well with me, in the background? How do I run that?
I think everybody belongs here until you don't.
What do you mean by that? Who doesn't?
It depends. You never know. All of a sudden you're here, then you're not here, then you're here, then you're not here. Then you come back, and it's just all the hosts that are here usually they're all special in their own way,
Josh, the one thing we did learn. Here's the interesting thing about the LCU that no one's ever even people have said it and they've hinted on it.
Yeah.
We are learning statistically as we go. Meaning no one's ever done this.
True.
So we're learning how much people burn out, how long burnout takes. What does the average host last?
Yeah.
Obviously it looks like if you stay in the top 3 or 4 shows, you're able to kind of go through the stress. It seems like anything beyond that, people drop. We lose like flies. We lost Billy. We've lost Wings. We've lost names.
That is a very interesting
Wings came
thought to be
back.
had. So what you're saying is you think people in the LCU are more likely to leave the smaller the show they're on.
Well, yeah. And I'll tell you why. Because,
Is that true?
A, you got to make money to survive.
I think it
And
is.
we all know the stress that working here comes with. Small show, big show. Keem don't give a fuck.
True.
He'll treat the small show like a big show when it comes to finances, meaning you got to make money, you got to produce to a certain degree. And I think like we're learning the statistics. When you look at all the people that have dropped like flies, a lot of them left on their own accord. It was like Keemstar said, "You're out of here" type shit. You know what I mean? That's what I
Usually he
said.
doesn't.
I've been paying attention to that. It was like after Billy left, I said, okay, now we're starting to learn burnout. Your co-host went through some burnout. You know what I mean? There is like, right now we're at the line to learn what's what. Who's going to survive, who's going to last, especially when Keem leaves next month.
Oh, I'm excited
True.
for that. You know why
That's
I'm
gonna
excited
be
for that?
crazy
I
and
love
chaos.
chaos. And here's the thing,
I
when
know you
he's
do.
away, I think I'm going to be a cunt to everybody. I think I'm going to go on
You're already
every
a cunt to
show.
everybody.
No, I'm not a cunt to everybody right now. But I will be, because I want to see the LCU. Like, here's the thing. When I say things like this, Xylan says to me stuff like, oh, you're like an op. You want the LCU to burn. Yeah, I want it to burn, but I want to put the fire out at the same time. I want to have fun, laugh, do things that we've never done before. I want a whole day, Peshi, where you have to do any show, whatever show you want. You have to just show up for a 2-hour show, and everyone can just choose where the fuck they go for a whole day. I want to see the chaos. I want to see the fights from that, and just for a
That would be
day.
crazy.
Xylan
And you
said that
wouldn't be
was a
able
bit
to kick
detractor
them?
of it for me to say. I think it would just be fun. I think it would be
I don't
so
think that's
exciting.
detractors. I think that actually for the smaller shows that don't really get a whole lot of viewership could actually jump on other shows to get more exposure. I
Mm.
think that's more. I think she doesn't like it because she doesn't want anybody random to be able to jump on her show.
Yeah, I just think we need shit
You know
like
what I
that.
mean?
Because here's the thing, guys. Here's
For a
one
whole
thing.
2 hours anyway.
Here's my critique of the LCU. The LCU is very same, day in, day out, right? What I want is like the shit happening each day that you just don't expect. Like something out of the blue. Oh, wait, we just swapped up this cast for 3 days only. Good luck, guys. Have fun. You're still, like something, just constant switch ups and attacks and fucking. I want to, if it was more the unknown, more like the Wild West, I don't know if people would even stay and enjoy it or not, but
Wait a
I don't
minute, what are
know.
you
I'm
saying
not
here?
sure. You gotta think about like. I think
It'll
that
be-
would be interesting because it would be fun to like see how everybody works, but at the same time, like with the hosts get driven crazy because you don't know where you're gonna land, or do you have like a home base show and then you just kind of go everywhere else and then come back to the home base show, or is
What-
everybody just
what-
freeballing
Did
it and going to all the
did I
shows?
say something? Because these guys are applying to something I have no idea what they're applying to. We haven't even built the show fully yet. I've only just got here, and I'm literally built. Like, what are they on about? They're like, Josh, you made this
I
show
don't
like
know.
every other. Huh?
I
I
would
have
say
no
that.
idea.
But honestly, we're gonna put a lot more work in than just what an average show is around here. Most shows are just fucking Discord calls that go live.
But it
I'm gonna
takes
be honest.
time, like
You know,
It takes
I'm building a lot of stuff in the back right now, and you guys can say what you want, and that's fine. But
Well,
like,
actually, the
we're
fans
gonna
can look at
produce
it
a
like
fucking
this.
show.
The fans can look at it like this. If we don't do good, Keem's going to end it at the end of the
Yeah,
month.
true. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
Why do you
This
care?
isn't fucking he'll shoot it down. So worst case
Yeah.
scenario, folks, you'll have a couple weeks of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
It's not the
listen,
end of the world.
Razorback bitch.
I mean, I'm not.
the whole
I'm
reason
not sure.
about stop talking about it, do it. Well, the thing is it's a work in progress. You have to build
Yeah.
it. Like it's not something you can't just poop
Give
it
me
out.
thr-
Otherwise,
yeah.
you get a shitty product.
Give me 3 days off both shows, and I will produce one of the best shows in the LCU, 100%.
The
If I had 3 days to
second
work on it,
fucking day.
hell yeah, I would.
I
know-
got to be honest, Josh.
Fucking day. Like chill the fuck out. We're working on shit.
This is
You
what I
know?
think, Josh. Honestly, one thing I like about you is the confidence that you have. A lot of people
I'm
don't think know
confident,
how
yeah.
strong your confidence
I'm
is.
confident. I'm very confident
well,
and
this
happy
show
with
is
what I'm
gonna
going
be
to do.
awesome. And we're starting to build it. It's working out great. We just need to, it just needs taking time. It's 2. It's the second fucking show.
Oh, yeah. I got
Haven't
something
even
running.
figured out if you have
Yeah.
FX over to
No, that was my bad. There was a VHS line thing over the top. It wasn't meant to be there. Yeah, I'll set a thing to automatically turn that off. Wait, what? What did you just say?
Nightmare has a Snapchat on the OBS, and people were calling him out for it. And
he has his
pulled it up
Snapchat on there?
No, it's like a Snapchat filter, I think it said.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
What, like
people were
his face?
talking about. I have no idea what it means. I just saw the fact that they said that it was a Snapchat filter.
No, we had like a VHS overlay, like the lines. It's nothing serious. I do think, Glammy, that if you drank right now, we could raise $7,000. 7,000 exactly. We could.
That doesn't make any sense.
And you know, we would do it for charity. We absolutely would.
I'm sorry. I'm not
you don't
drinking
think so?
at 6:50 in the morning. I'm not drinking this early in the morning.
Here's the thing about you. I would. Peshi, I feel like would if he didn't have work like later on. You don't have work later on.
I gotta drive a car.
What's the issue? So
now,
why are you not willing?
Because it's not right.
What?
That's like there's alcohol ethics.
What are you talking about? Okay, explain the ethics. All right, go on.
It's not something you can do early in the morning. You're not supposed to do that.
Oh my!
What about pig's blood?
God, who cares what time you drink? You've never been on vacation and gone, oh, I'm gonna get drunk in the morning because I'm on vacation. I can do what the fuck I want.
I mean, maybe a long time ago, but that's on vacation. I'm not on vacation. That's weird. And I don't think anybody should push anybody to drink either. That's kind of weird, too.
But boy, Hugh brings up a good point here. Isn't it just business, Glammy? That's true.
Yeah, it is.
What if your job is to drink, though? What if we say, oh, Glammy, we need you to drink today or tomorrow? Oh, no.
It's not my job to drink.
But it is.
Smile.
No,
but
it
is. But it is.
No,
but it is. Your job is to do whatever the fans want. Deliver a show that you know they will want. And if people are like, Glammy should drink, why won't you? This is the thing about you. I don't. If you want to perform, you want to do a good show, you want to do a good performance, but you're so unwilling to do the things that people think you should do. And I don't think drinking is in the realm of like, oh, I don't know about that, or morality, all this, all that. It's not like it's not doable.
No.
Are you typing? Are you typing in rage somewhere?
It's doable.
Are you telling someone to disconnect your internet? What are you doing?
Glammy, could you get pig's blood fucking DoorDash to your house at this hour?
I don't know a pig.
Yeah, can you get pig's blood? How about that?
Where the fuck do you get pig's blood?
Not a pig. Pig's blood.
Yeah, pig's blood.
I know. I don't know where to get pig's blood. How the fuck do you get pig's blood?
Yeah, are you blocking?
DoorDash.
Okay, were you blocking someone just now?
DoorDash pig's blood. Nobody fucking.
My eyeliner is spectacular.
Dude, I got a fucking great idea.
Work. That's crazy
work. Let me write that down real quick, Josh. Hold on, I think I got an idea.
Oh, Glammy, you're drinking tomorrow morning. We're getting out of that. No, and here's why you are, motherfucker. Here's why you are. Let me explain, Glammy, why you're drinking tomorrow morning, right? Because you want this show to be good. Most of the chat is saying they think you should drink one morning for fun and just see what happens, right? No one here is gonna fucking make you shave your eyebrows off, shave your hair off, fucking make you do fucking front flips. No one's gonna do that. We just want to like have drunk Glammy be loose like a fucking goose and just do what Glammy does.
Right. Okay, listen. Here's why I'm not, motherfucker, because I said no. The no is gonna stand. You can kiss my fucking ass. I don't give a shit if you want me to fucking drink. I don't want to. Kiss it and spin. Okay, get your fucking head out your goddamn ass. You're not gonna be running me around. I'm not gonna be a little fucking toy. Shut the fuck up and dance, little monkey dance, because you're my bitch now.
You gotta stay mad, Glammy, because your anger is fueling me. But what I'm learning is you won't do fuck all for the show.
No, that's not what I'm doing.
What about
Maybe Riley was right about you.
Oh.
Maybe she was.
What about a mohawk?
Yeah, what about mohawk?
Because I won't drink?
Yes.
Xylee was right because I won't drink.
Okay, no, because you're not willing to do anything. How is that fucked in the head?
You were literally fucked in the head.
Give the people what they want.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to fucking drink at 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning. That means that I don't want to do fuck all for the show because I don't want to hurt myself. You're stupid and insane.
All right, nice straw man, retard. but you're really reaching, and everyone can see it. Hold on, my fucking alarm's going off.
Hey, someone hit us with the DSP line. The show is dented.
I don't like
stolen
The show is dented. I love that.
They stole that from DSP. Nice
we are going to do a fucking 5-10 minute segment, I think, guys. We're going to try it out moving throughout the week where we like do a funny fucking DSP thing, and then we compare it to how fucking Glammy is, because they are similar. Glammy and DSP are very similar. They both done retarded shit on stream. They both beg a lot.
They both don't know how to drink.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Well, he has gout now, I think. I don't think he's allowed to. What, can he?
DSP has gout?
Yeah, he does. He has gout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
He very much
He's
does.
actually the most famous gout. He made gout famous.
He did make gout
Isn't
famous.
gout like a long time ago thing? That's like, didn't Henry VIII have gout?
Yeah, I think he did, actually.
Like, I still find it strange that people get that today. I thought we'd be able to fix that by now.
I mean, it is pretty
Someone
medieval.
said Josh
but...
get the plunger. I'm going to buy a
Here's
plunger.
the thing. Can I be honest? I'm going to buy one too. Here's the thing. I don't have a plunger, and the reason is because our toilets are better than US
Right.
toilets. I've never seen a plunger in the UK. And if you drag anyone from the
just
UK
'cause
up
it
here...
swirls the wrong
No, but
way?
yeah, ours flush is completely different. You know that. You've been here, right?
Yeah.
It's something to do with the toilets, because in the US, you guys and your food, it just changes the shit system. They become fucking savage monsters, like 25 times the fucking size. When I'm in the US and I eat food, it comes out 25 times the noodle I thought it would be. It's like that fucking wide out my ass. My ass is so sore when I go to the US. And like somehow, you got to flush that thing. And it's like, okay, well.
He said my ass
Thank
is
God
so
there's a
sore
plunger.
when I go to the U.S.
It
Don't say
is.
that out loud.
It is
All I
because of the
envisioned
fucking
was
shit you produce from that fucking demon food you eat. Telling you.
I just fucking envisioned it like a sausage being fucking.
Because it looks like a
thrown into the
sausage,
casing.
because it's brown and fucking long and wide.
Oh, that's so gross, bro.
I have
Ew.
never had a shit curl around the toilet that long ever in my entire life. And when I saw
That's
it for the
because
first time, I was appalled. I was like, I've never produced anything like that before.
Yeah, you have pussy UK innards. You just can't handle our standards.
A lot of our food is more natural and safer and better for the body. And my shits here are like this, Glammy, and my shits in the US are like that. I'm not even
Your
kidding.
intestines are
I will
just softer
photograph
than
it for you
ours.
next time I go if you want proof, because I'm not even
disgusting.
kidding.
No, I'm good. I don't need to see your intestines.
You don't want
or
to see my
pig
shit?
blood or whatever. No,
I would share
that's
that. I would share
disgusting.
my shits with any of you. If you guys want to DM me after the show, you want to see
fucking
my
gross.
shits when I go to the US, we'll start a fucking newsletter list for Josh's shits, and we'll get you guys on there. Just let me know after the show, guys. Thank you.
That's disgusting, bro. Nobody wants to see that. That's so shitty.
Ah, look
That
at Glammyism right
idea
there.
should be flushed. That idea
Ah,
should
look
be
at
flushed.
Glammy, hilarious.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Go on.
it is the top of the hour. You know what that means. Pull us up. It is time for our newest top of the hour segment. Ladies and gentlemen, the Peshi playbook.
Oh, fucking hell, bad timing.
At Samikin super chatted $9.99. I'm saving chat please change topic I'm trying to eat. Also Glammy get the plunger K thanks.
Okay, well, you have to now.
Thank you.
You have to now, to be fair. All right, let's resume. Hold on.
Step in line. Don't overlook old school rules from a sharp old crook. Peshi's playbook.
So,
Ladies and
Peshi.
gentlemen, welcome. It is the top of the hour. It is time for Peshi's Playbook, where you get to learn how to do shit the right way. Josh, take over from here. What's on tap for the playbook?
All right, so you were at a fat camp, right? And like, here's the thing. I think we're all the whole LCU hopefully is closing the chapter on Ultra, as is he closing the chapter on the LCU, because his mental health is fucking. He's gone doolally. He needs to stay away. Dude, what would you do in his position had you been put in that position in the exact same way in that very room with everyone coming at you and saying you should have stayed away? I think he should have stayed away from her, but there was clearly something. I don't know what was going on with him. But what would you do? Because there was a lot going on for him ever since it was brought out then onwards, and he ended up kind of losing his mind. So how would you play it?
Well, Here would be the thing with him. You'd have to ask most. He said that he had people in his ear telling him to act a different way and trying to be a character that he wasn't. I don't think that some of the times he was acting or doing some of those things, saying those words, that was really him. Now, the thing with the girl, that shit is a little bit weird. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be in no situation like that. So the one thing he should have did was when they were telling him to do all that shit, he should have just ignored it. You know what I mean? You were already in a tough situation. You know, that girl was kind of freaked out. People were building all these theories on what kind of man you were. And I think the best way he should have tackled it was not do what they told you to do after you were already labeled something. I mean, they labeled them fucking Freddy Krueger. And then a couple days later, they're like, well, we need you to troll people. And I think he took the acting to probably a level he shouldn't.
All right. Beautiful.
Nice.
Well, I just think he should back off and stay the fuck away at this point. I think people are confused by Peshi's playbook. What it is we ask Peshi questions and he says how he would deal with it by the Peshi playbook. Glammy, have you got any questions for Peshi? Well, you want a very Peshi style answer?
How would you have dealt with the tech situation? Would you have made a three special on Jester about it?
Oh, if he was Keemstar.
If I was gonna do,
yeah.
Well, first of all, if I was gonna do a 3 show on somebody and label them the worst host, the first thing I wouldn't do is give them a 3rd show, because you would think if you have a 3rd show, you are like the standard. This is the person you got to act like. Keem never came out and said he was trolling about the tech protecting. I think if you look at it from the outside in, it's either, if he's not joking, what kind of premise does that set if that guy is one of the faces over here and you called him the worst? Is that wrong? And I like the guy. You know what I mean? He's much better at it than I am. But I just said it's weird that, and I got replaced by him. So I said to Keem, I said, well, I shouldn't even really say much because I got replaced by the guy that he said was the worst host or whatever he said. So if I got replaced by him, then I guess I'm under that.
Oh, you're still hurt by that, huh?
I'm not hurt by it, but Gay was always a special show for your bro or your boy.
I know you bring it up a lot, so I know it cuts deep.
Well,
no, it's not deep, not anymore. Honestly, it's not. You kind of just end up places, and you learn. Like I always say, one of my things is once I meet new people, I find a way to get along with them. Josh, you, most people I work with. And I said, that's actually a good quality to have. Now, a lot of people who don't know me, they probably think I'm a schmuck, all this shit, and that's because they've never met me. You know, I always say my best quality is getting inside. Because once I get inside and I could get in your ear, you'll start to see the light like Josh did a couple times. You know what I mean? Even Grammy here in the corner.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm saying see the light on shit.
Oh. Okay, so if you ran everything, I'm not slow. You just said it weird. Okay. If you ran things, what would you do? Josh, quit it.
No, it's happening.
What do you mean if I ran things? What are you talking about? You got to give a scenario.
You're all going to get scammed because I'm not drinking. That's wrong.
That's insane.
When they say no.
Why? Why would you do that? Why? If the people want it in high demand, what are you scared of? That's the difference between me and you, I guess.
Oh, okay.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $9.99. Keem never says when he's trolling. You just know when he does when you watched him for years or if you got to know his antics in the Discord over the short time for new folks.
True. That's very true.
Thank you, Remo. And Shifty says, can we change it to Glammy stands in the corner?
We could change it to the two of you standing in the corner. Somebody else could stand in the corner. Like, I don't understand why it's always got to be me.
Glammy, why are you upset? We literally have discussed with you.
There's 3 people on the show, and then
Glammy, you have also defended this same fact, motherfucker, that we have just literally landed, and we have to build things to make the show. We have to come up with ideas and build the show, and we need some time to do that. Now, what does that
Josh,
look like?
What was the other question
next week?
You had one more, right?
We'll come back to it. But by next week, Glammy, we will have a lot more going on. Okay, we need time to come up with a plan how we want to do things. And here's what people don't realize as well: the show had the same management beforehand. The show management and the way the show is planned hasn't really changed.
That's true.
I mean, I was always helping Cash, and I had no intentions of taking the job or anything like that. It was never. I was helping the show because I loved the show. Right.
And here's my promise. Here's my promise to you, Grammy. Here's my promise. If shit goes up in a ball of fire, I'll give them my head.
What do you mean?
They don't want yours.
What do you mean?
They want mine.
I'll give them my head.
They don't want yours. They want mine.
That just means
you can offer yours all you want. They're still gonna want mine. It doesn't matter.
You'll give your head.
Yeah,
instead
of mine.
When they want hers, you'll give them yours. That's crazy.
Mine.
I just thought about this. Are you able to hang yourself upside down from your ceiling?
Huh?
That's a little deathy, don't you think?
No. You know how people have those workout things and they can hang themselves and you could be upside down and then you could just pull yourself up?
The fuck?
I thought of an idea of her being upside down during a stream, talking on the microphone.
What am I, Spider-Man?
You could try that. Oh, Glammy's Corner. Tomorrow. Get a Spider-Man costume. You can do that. Work it out.
And then you hang upside down and you talk into the microphone.
Oh. Actually, it's funny you say that.
What?
JP Shuggy said, Peshi, what about some food reviews, the Few Bites Again segment? I used to do a segment called Two Chops. That's what he's referring to.
Yeah, I want to know about that. But Glammy, what are you about to show us? Glammy, go show us first,
I do have these poppin' cooking things where it's like a DIY make your own snacky thing that I thought was kind of fun. And then downstairs I have weird sodas that are like bacon and ranch and
Glammy, I think the issue with that is that that's something you do with your kids as like a side project. Like, how are you going to do that on the show? And can you set up a camera in the kitchen and be the disaster that we want you to be? Is that what you're saying, or I don't get it?
What do you mean?
Like, what is that thing? You cook it? You just stick it together?
You do it on your desk. It's like wicked small. It's like 2.3 seconds small.
Hey, Josh, we have to do it at the bottom of the hour. Bottom of the hour, we're reading yesterday's comments.
Absolutely.
It'll make everyone feel good.
Oh yeah, it'd be hilarious.
It came with all three.
Wait, Peshi, can we? Peshi, you don't believe in this idea that she's trying to do, right? Like I don't get what she's trying to do.
Are we
ready for this,
Josh? Thing.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
No, neither do I.
I do. Like I saw JB Shuggy's donation, and they were saying about like food review, and that's why I pulled this out because I had one. I didn't know they were talking about
5? Hell yeah. I mean, you can't scam the people tomorrow. I don't know what. Like, here's the thing. I'll do it with you. You just got to stop crying.
No, you're scamming the people because I literally said the word no and you didn't want to hear it. So that's your problem.
Here's what I'm saying. I will do it with you.
So I hope you're prepared to figure out how to fix it.
I'll do it with you. Yeah, we're gonna fix it. I'll do it with you. And you why would you not do it? That's what I don't get.
Shit like that.
You're being you're not being a team player.
Because they don't want to drink, and I think a no should be a no, especially when it comes to alcohol. When somebody gets a little twisted and it goes awry.
You let your mama do it, and you say you claim that he was like some kind of abuser, but you still drank with him on the stream.
No. People mistook.
You did claim that. I swear to God.
People mistook that. I'm not saying he was. I said the thing is he treated me like shit in the background, and I absolutely hated that. Because
Josh, I just came up with an idea.
Oh, go on. Give it to us.
I didn't mean to interrupt her, but I came up with an idea.
It's fine.
What if we do an IRL where I dress up as some kind of mascot?
Oh, yeah. What could you be? Like Jim Crick? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I could do Crick. I didn't even think of that.
You could do Jim Crick. That would be hilarious. Your IRLs, I hear, are pretty good. They're pretty profound. I'd love to see one soon. That would be awesome, too.
Well, see, here's the thing. I've already done the Joe Pesci one, and it's like, I could do that again, but then a lot of people would be like, he's doing the same one. Now, a lot of people didn't see it. I could maybe do that Joe Pesci one again and do it a little bit different.
That's what I'm saying, like the same thing, but different.
I get like an actual mascot. You know what I mean? Like some mascot from a football game or Jim Crick or something like along those lines.
I say we do them both.
I hate to interrupt this meeting that should be off in the background and off the show.
That was pretty funny.
But let me address Julia. Yo, sweetheart, bubby, baby. Let me tell you something, sweetie. Glammy, you treated him like shit and backstabbed him like you did Murph. Okay, first of all, honey, I was set up. That's first off. Number two, it's the way he treated me in the background. I was nice to him. He sat there and said, shut up. We made the money because of me. Do what you're told. And drinking was one of the things he pushed on me. Okay, sweetheart, bubby, baby, thank you so much for being in my chat. Love you bunches. Keep sticking around.
You are absolutely going to do this goal. You refusing it kind of tells me the kind of team player you are, because I've seen you drink loads of time. You drank on the Save Big Murph Day. You drank everywhere else. And now it's like,
Josh, not because somebody
Save
pushed
Big
me
Murph
to do
Day.
it.
Josh is completely off.
Hey, I'm going to be evil about this. And the reason I'm going to be evil about this,
that.
the reason I'm going to be
pushed
evil
back
about
on it.
this is because here's what I don't get, Glammy. Why don't you just want to do what will be a great episode naturally? Because when Glammy's drunk, she's funny. You do silly shit, and
Here's
you're
another
funny.
thing. Kelly the instigator. Again, sweetheart. I didn't treat Murph like shit in the background. I was actually pretty nice to her. She was nice to me. We actually were nice to each other. Okay?
Everybody was nice to each other, yeah.
Thank you. So, but that's a cute little instigator's push thing that you're trying to do right now.
I
But
love
that's
Kelly.
not how
She's
it
great.
works.
Take her for
And
being
you were
here.
in there. I like
Yeah.
her too, but she's out separate.
Why are
right
you
now.
trying to
Don't
call
be
her
all
out
separate.
like by name though? Like she did
Oh,
something
like
fucked up to you.
No, she sat there and was trying to push the narrative that I was mean to Big Murph in the background. It actually wasn't.
Okay, what other viewers do you want to bully today? Go ahead, Glammy. Now you got the chat open for the first time in over a week. You fucking call them all out while we're at it. How about that?
Hold on, before you call them out, we're letting people know.
God.
Feel free to always write comments on the videos, because here's why. At the bottom of the hour, we're going to read some of the comments from yesterday. And boy, were they evil.
Every day we do it.
We're going to read some of those evil comments. We're going to have Grammy maybe respond. Maybe even your boy will respond to a few. Maybe Josh Pusham will respond to a few, or whatever his name is. Sorry about that.
You guys don't understand. You don't know what happened. You weren't there in the background. Your mama took a chance with you and you fucked him over. No, I was completely set up. I was framed. Okay? That's the difference.
A framed dog, wavy boing, wavy boing. Fucking hell, what is that?
Like, we're not going to blame me for shit like that. Like,
Who's blaming you?
And I was nice to him in the background. He was mean to me. And he would ask me to do things that I thought were unmoral. Like calling the red pill. And I called the red pill community once and it was funny and whatever. But then it felt like I was disrespecting my marriage. So I said no. And he told me to shut the fuck up and just do your job. And it's like, bro, like I had no say in any of the things. That was what I had a problem with. Plus, two, on screen, he made an AI version of me kissing some other dude. That's so fucked up. I'm a married person. You know? No, I did not block all of you. I did not block all of you. That was a rogue mod.
Glammy,
I didn't even
how
know
many?
mods could do that. I was completely framed. The only reason I took the hit for it was because it was my channel at the time, and I was in charge of it. Zavi, don't you fucking start right now.
Zavi can do what the fuck he wants at the end of the day. But here's the thing about the Big Murph thing. You literally said Big Murph smells like fucking wet cardboard. You said it on stream January 15th. January 15th, you said Big Murph smells like wet cardboard. And now apparently you're best friends and you got along just great.
See?
Wet cardboard?
What the hell is
wet
cardboard? He was in the group
wet
chat
cardboard
too.
is cardboard
even know
that's
what
wet.
he's talking about because that
I
never
don't
It
read
wasn't in a
everything.
group chat. It wasn't in a group chat. It was in a fucking
people
call.
like to lie on my name. I love
Who's
how
lying on your
people like to
name?
Lie on my name. You just lied on my name. I was nice to her in the
wet
background.
cardboard. Look, and you're acting like you were best
background.
friends. That's what she did. I'm telling you, that's what she
we were
did.
Best friends. That is not what I did.
You
That's a
did.
lie
You said
from
you were
the pit
best
of hell.
friends. You literally said that like 2 minutes ago.
I did not say we were best friends. I said I was
Okay.
nice to her. That's as far as it went. I didn't say we were best friends, you fucking weirdo.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
God.
So what I've learned
And I
today
thought the people from
is
UK had a good education system.
so what I've learned from today is
Holy shit, shout out to the 500.
is that you won't do anything for the show. You won't do simple tasks. You were best friends with fucking Big Murph, and you're the hero. You're the greatest.
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay, well, what are you saying, Glammy?
I didn't say anything about
Get your fucking
being
clown
best
shoes.
friends.
Go get your clown nose and your clown shoes and put them on right now and show us who you are. Because at this point right
Hold on,
now,
Josh, we got
you're a
breaking
fucking
news.
fraud. What's the breaking news?
Well,
Sure.
it's not breaking news,
Sure.
but they did say Glammy banned 70% of chat and blamed everyone else. Your response, Glammy, when you hear that?
I've explained this already. I had too many mods. I didn't know that was going to happen. I am sorry that happened, though it was my channel at the time, but I never instructed anybody to do that.
Okay, but you have to be...
To this day, can I list? Can I?
No, because you've said it too many times and it's a fuck up.
Then stop asking me
You've
about
said it too many times, dipshit. You can't keep saying it. And there needs to be some kind of thing to back it up.
Dipshit.
She's a
I like
dipshit.
I like it.
Yeah, well, now I know.
You got
better.
everyone banned from Pit.
Now I know better. Now I'm taking screenshots of every single thing I do in the backgrounds and I post it to make sure that never happens again.
I'm proud of you,
That was
Glammy.
not supposed to intentionally happen. I don't know what happened to that.
You know, look at this piss sponge right here soaking up all of our time with that fucking sob story about Pit. I love that. I think that was great. You know what, Glammy? I think you're innocent. Everyone in the chat, Glammy's innocent. Is that what you want?
Oh,
is that
ladies
the
and
parade you
gentlemen,
want?
someone says Grammy told mods to protect her.
I think. Wait, what?
That's not true. Can we stop? That is not true.
Wait,
Shut
what?
the fuck up and move on. You just said
What
there
is
went on a
wrong with
whole
you right now? You are
went on a whole
feral.
fucking tangent. You went on a whole tangent about why are we making this about the Pit, blah, blah, blah. Now you're going to ask questions about shut the fuck up and move on.
You sniff glue. What the fuck are
Shit.
you on about? This is crazy. The shit you're saying is crazy.
Shout out to the 525 in the build.
Oh my god. I just, like, here's the thing. Like, you're gonna do the fucking goal. If you scam this audience, you should just fucking never show up again. I'm gonna be honest.
Wow,
Josh, you might have just came up with a segment on the fly.
What's that?
Glammy responds
yep.
to chat.
Oh, it's funny,
That's
right?
not
Yeah,
bad.
Glammy, how about this? Let's do
That's not
let's do
bad.
5 minutes right now. Let's test run
Well
that, Peshi. Let's let her have 5 minutes before she responds to chat right now. Go on, I want you to have a
That's why
one-on-one
the
chat with the
comment
chat.
reading will be good.
Yeah, it will be good, but this will be
Cookie, you
funnier.
weren't even a mod. Shut the hell up. You don't even know what you're talking about, freaking weirdo.
Glammy, you got to keep
He's over
talking.
here.
I
She
gotta stop
told
laughing.
she
I'm sorry.
told the mods to make it safer for her. Cookie, you weren't even fucking mod. You weren't even there. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Glammy trips. What? I do not trip children. That's so
Glammy
insane.
trips children.
I heard
is
you
great.
stole from charities.
I heard you kicked your mother.
I heard you paid a South Sudanese gopher to carry you the fucking official Star of David from Israel to take it to your house just so you could burn it because you're such a fucking hater. That's what I heard. And that's
I heard
actually
your
the
country
truth.
tried to overthrow another country.
We did that a lot. Yeah, we were the biggest
Don't worry about
empire in the world. Anyway,
I heard the fact that Prince Andrew ended up being a PDF. So
that reflects
Miss
badly on
Minnie.
him, absolutely.
or is that Charles or Andrew? Was one of your people?
You got to take
Someone
it
said
to a weird
Glammy
place,
sold me
Glammy.
fentanyl.
She
Yeah.
did.
Well, then don't start.
She has
Don't
sold
fucking
fentanyl
start.
before. That's true. Next one.
I've never sold fentanyl. I've never even.
We don't
tried
even have that
one.
over here. I do wonder why that is.
Well, that part.
Thank you, Sammykins.
You hate, yeah, it reacts to hate.
$2
Donos.
glamour reads. That's how. Wow.
Well, she gets
You
hate.
can hear
She
the
gets hate
cash
all the
register,
time.
right, Josh?
Yeah, constantly. Right now, at least.
Okay.
What is that? What
Well, no, that was
are you
because
gonna,
they donated
you gonna do
$8.
that when the
Prince
donor comes in?
Andrew's
Okay, that's
stand is-
fine. 3.
Yeah.
Prince Andrew's stand is crazy, bro.
How much did you get? 2?
Oh my god.
Thank you,
Glammy did
Sammykins.
admit to being a crackhead though. That was for 2 months, and that was long time ago. Long time ago. I was a club kid.
I
What
put the
fuck
fucking
do you-
25,000.
Glammy, don't be
I was
feel
young
ashamed.
and stupid.
I sold cocaine before. Well,
I didn't.
It's all right.
Look, we've all committed crimes, Glammy. Just admit the
I
crimes
didn't
that
Wait a
you've
minute,
commit
committed.
Mr.
crime, bro.
Koopa.
You've never committed crimes.
No.
Okay, you're.
Mr. Koopa.
Glammy, defend
defended-
yourself. This Josh guy gets his head chewed off by Xylee on the daily, and you're gonna
That's
let
true.
him talk to you like this?
That's true.
Yeah, I was so in your corner too.
That's true. That does happen. And you're going to let me talk to you like that?
Yeah, you're like turning like butter.
What if I did? What is
Can't
that?
say I'm surprised, though.
What does that mean?
It's fine. Glammy kicks puppies. No, I do not.
You
kick
do,
puppies.
and you also dodge therapy. That's very apparent.
I hope you don't do that.
I love.
I
my
hope
puppy.
she doesn't too.
My dog is amazing. My dog makes me happy. My dog is.
Someone
very
says,
important to me.
Peshi, do you do the trick where you pull the quarter out of the ear like Granddad always did? I do have a trick with a quarter, but it's where I show you a quarter and I take $20 from you. It's a little bit of a different trick. I'll pull the quarter out of my ear and put a 20 in my pocket. We'll have to show you how that one's done one day.
Isn't that stealing?
No, because it's a trick.
What, did I not add someone?
Oh, so that's how you get through stealing is by under the guise of it's a trick.
I didn't add the 5.
It's
Hold
not
on.
stealing, it's a trick.
You'd
have to watch it, Grammy. I can't call you Glammy anymore.
Here, hey, this guy on the street, watch this cool trick I just know.
I think she likes being called Grammy, though.
I just tune you out. People call me Grammy since I got here. That was
I've never called
thing.
you that. I called you it once in today's stream because I was like literally subconsciously doing that. I would never.
Wings started it.
Oh, he did?
Dude, the
yeah,
the
when I first
resemblance
got
to
here.
Ellen.
How can you be upset at that point if Wings made you that nickname? That's pretty cool.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me like you think it bothers me. People call me Grammy. They call me all kinds of lamey.
You were the one
all kinds of fucking
that
things.
pointed it out today because Peshi kept calling you it, so I thought you were upset.
No, I just think he knows my name. It's just
That's very
weird.
sweet. Yeah, it's very sweet.
I think
Is
it's
there a reason why you don't sit in the
demeaning.
middle of the camera?
I don't know. Here's the thing, Peshi. Me and Xylee have talked about that a lot.
My microphone is right here. This is
You
so
should
I can
adjust the
lean
camera,
back.
though. You should adjust
Lean
the
back.
camera, though. You should be most of the content of your camera at the very least. I do agree with that. And when you drink
Like
tomorrow, you can absolutely be in the
That's why I
middle.
that's why I like the arm thing. Here. All right.
Let me
I'm not
try
sure
to-
where it is. Let me check it. Okay.
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
if that's nice enough to read.
Wait, what was it?
Try to
Family
euthanize
tried
my
to
cat.
euthanize my cats. I mean, we'll read it. I mean, I believe it,
You don't
Shrimpy. I
even
really do.
have cats.
How do you know Shrimpy doesn't have
That's
cats?
graphic.
You don't have cats. 'Cause
Shrimpy
if
doesn't
you
have
did,
cats.
you wouldn't say that. If you did, you wouldn't say that because you wouldn't want anyone to you wouldn't put that lie on your cat's name.
There we go. We're 32 right now of 100 for Glammy to drink in the morning. I guess I'll do it with we'll do it in solidarity. Me and Glammy are like that. We're total homies. She's just giving it like I don't know why she's giving everyone such a fucking hard time.
All
Just
right,
to
you're
chill
about
the
to get
fuck
a call
out.
from my husband. Then you're gonna talk to my husband. Then
Well, what's the
after the show.
Oh,
after the
is
show.
that what it is? Do you have like a hard rule where you're not allowed to drink?
No, if I don't want to, and I'm saying no, my husband is going to be mad because
Right,
of
but
the
here-
fact that
he-
my
okay, but
no
here-
should stand.
Okay, but here's what I'm
That I
saying.
don't understand, especially with something like drinking.
Okay, but listen.
Like that's not okay to do to somebody.
Okay, but
if
listen.
they say no.
Okay,
That's
but
peer
listen.
pressure.
Okay, but
like, what are we, in
listen.
high school.
Okay, but
What
listen.
the fuck is wrong with
Okay,
you?
but listen. You are normally
make me
so
smoke
happy to
weed
drink
too?
every other time. At Fat Camp, at the Big Murph 500 members, at being bullied by Yo Mama, as you put it. In any other situation, you are more than happy. And now you're on a show where you're very much a part of the show. And dare I say it, the star of the show. You are so
my God.
unwilling to do it as if doing it here is so bad. That's what
I
I'm
don't
struggling
like
to
doing
understand. Because you don't have a thing where like, oh, I'm trying to be sober. I don't want to drink ever again
I
because
don't
I have a
know, it's
problem.
not that-
It's nothing
it's
serious
not
like
that.
that. It's like
It's not
morality.
that,
I don't know
but
what you're
it's just that-
doing.
What I'm doing is when somebody doesn't want to do something like drinking, then all of a sudden they say no, and then you're not taking that no, and you just put
I'm
a
not.
goal anyway
I'm
to
not.
do that.
But
You
I think
literally just did.
the reason
I
I'm
said
not-
no to drinking, and then you put it up there and
Absolutely.
then started coming at
Absolutely.
me like saying that it's my fault that I didn't want
Absolutely.
to do it when I literally gave you the answer of a no, and you don't want to listen to a no because you want to be a bratty child about it,
Oh
and
my
you want
God.
to push it anyways.
You cannot
So, yes,
call
if you
anyone
put-
a
if
bratty
This
child.
is what well, I just
You
did,
cannot.
so-
You cannot
Just
of all
did.
fucking people.
Wait a minute.
Just did.
Now, let me-
Just
I need to
did.
Kelly
I need
says
to
there
reply to
people
Bubby.
are
Go ahead.
calling Glammy the Yoko Ono of the LCU.
Yoko Ono? Yeah.
Court.
Grammy's on drugs.
I'll sure do a lot
Asamikin
worse than
super
that.
chatted $9.99. Fine if Glammy doesn't want to drink, then she can put the bucket and plunger on and dance
Oh,
while
she'll do a
Josh
lot worse
drinks.
than that.
There you go. We can do that.
Jobin
It'll be a
says,
lot
Thank you,
worse than that.
Sammy.
Owen Hart.
That's too simple.
Thank
It'll be a
you,
lot worse
Sammy.
than that. Here's the thing, Glammy. The reason I'm so ticked off by it, the reason I'm saying I just want you to do it, because it's like, why all of a sudden right now when you're on a show and you want it to work out and you want to have
answer
fun
it.
and do a good show? Your reason, like, what was the reason then? I totally
I just
fucking missed
answered
that.
you.
It's just that you said no. That's the reason.
Yeah, because I don't want to. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't feel good about it. I don't like it would be
So rough
different
and,
if it was
for
like
2
9
hours.
or 8
Oh
or
my
something
God.
like that.
Is
It's
it
like
different?
it would be different if it was like 9
Shall
or
we
8
okay,
or
so
something. But to do it
so
at,
we
like,
swap
fucking
time slots with
6 in the
another show
morning,
temporarily. You'll do it miraculously. Fucking bullshit.
If I
Liar.
feel like it. If
Liar.
I feel like it. it's
Liar.
A Freakazoid
weird.
super chatted $9.99. You wanted Josh, well, you got him. He's gonna milk you dry.
Absolutely.
Not if I don't let 'em.
Absolutely.
Not if I don't
No,
let 'em.
out.
you're right about that. I've given her a very soft sort of like opener to this whole thing because I'm just trying to like, see how we get on, if we can actually talk while on the same show together without her fucking being a fucking
Not if I don't let
crazy
him.
bitch. Oh, why are you
Are you
being
ready for
like
this,
this?
Josh?
Why am I being like this? Because this is gonna start changing.
Oh, is
We're
it?
gonna
Whoa.
start doing a show
Oh,
where it's
shit.
actual like a show without actually trying to like turn me into a fucking milking cow. We're gonna do a show together, a cohesive one that makes sense. It's gonna be a good one.
Listen here, you crusty ass bin dwelling goblin bitch. You could never do that standing on your own, but I will happily do that standing with you. But I will not work with someone who refuses to do simple things that they would happily do any other fucking day just because
You don't
it's
know if
6
I'd happily
a.m.
do it.
You fucking have.
don't think
You
I-
literally
6
have
o'clock in the
proven
morning.
that you are
It's
happy to
weird
do it.
drink. That doesn't make any sense to drink and drink.
Glammy,
at
I got
6 o'clock
bad
in
news
the
for you.
morning.
I got bad news for you. The real Josh is here. So it's time for you to bow down and get your fucking alcohol out. Get the flaming plungers out. We got a surprise for you today. He fucking made you think he loved you. Now he's going to rip all your shit off. He's going to turn that hair white. And he's going to
That's
fucking
weird.
make you stand up and bow.
That's true, you fucking
No.
problem-creating pissant. It's over.
No.
It's over, Glammy.
Josh, you
word
ready
is
for me to get to some of
no.
those comments?
Yeah, let's do some of the comments. Glammy, I want Glammy to read some, so can you Glammy, pull up the
Well,
screen
read
from
some
yesterday
too. Let
as
me
well.
read a couple first, though.
Yeah, you read a couple
Let me read
first.
a couple first.
Glammy,
Okay,
listen to these,
the
Glammy,
first
so you don't
one
read the
says-
same ones, okay? Thank you.
I think Josh needs to be like a kid behind the camera host. He comes in and out.
Oh, I'd like
let
that. That'd
them
be fun.
the cows and come in here and then wrangle.
That's kinda what I
Next,
did
they
before.
said this was absolute garbage. Glammy is a dumbass for offering her whole month. Check to Murph
That
took
was
a few
crazy.
hundred. Yes. Cash Downfall used to look forward to watching live. And then you can read after this one, Glammy. This one says, Xylee tries to make sure she's in the inner circle so she's safe and protected. OMG, that's rich coming from Grammy, the one who is so pathetically desperate to be friends with both Brantley and Desi. You're up.
No, I just
Oh.
like them. I think they're nice people. And I liked hanging out with them, and that was nothing more than that. Like, if I'm a friend with somebody, I'm not going to try to use them for content all the time like other people do. I think it's wrong, it's disgusting, and I don't like it.
Wow.
So I'm not
Oh,
like
shit,
trying
drama alert
to,
in the chat.
like,
You are a
what's up?
self-sabotaging
Drama alert.
shithead. You want to sabotage this show. I know what train track you're on now, Glammy. That's all I want to say to you. But you fucking read these comments and you really soak them in. I don't care what they say,
so
but you got to soak them in.
Drama alert says, I want to work with Josh. Now Josh is here and just bullies
Exactly.
her nonstop. And you got what you wanted.
What?
Yeah, but this is how we're gonna turn the tables, though, because this time we're gonna make
This
it
is
so
me
that
being
like,
nice.
he's gonna have to work harder.
This is being
gonna
nice.
work
I'm
harder.
being nice today. I decided that I would be nice to you for about 2 or 3 days. And I'm still being nice right now. I'm going to
That's
be
a
honest.
switch up, mother.
I could give
That's a
two
switch up,
That was the
shits
plan.
when you will happily drink on any other show at any other time up till stupid o'clock, getting 500 members for fucking Murph or any other time. You will happily drink on our show and I will drink with you tomorrow morning and we'll have a fucking blast. Why are you being such a fucking disgusting, oh, I don't want to do anything kind of bitch right now?
Nope. It's not I'm not going
Look
to
at you
do anything.
smiling.
It's just if I said no, because it's a switch up, motherfucker. You're going to have to work
Okay,
hard.
sludge slurping shit for brains. I think we've heard enough of your fucking copes. I don't want to
Am I
hear
reading
it.
them or is she?
You're
Yeah,
gonna
go ahead.
work
Go ahead.
hard
Go ahead,
this
Glammy. You're a
time.
great reader.
Loved Glammy's Corner. Great way to start my day. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Cash Downfall. Used to look forward to watching live.
Don't read the
Let's
ones
see
I read,
here.
idiot.
Glammy is a dirty snake and needs fired. That's not true. That has to be the best LCU intro I've seen. Glammy only wants Josh because she said she's amazing and talented, and she actually fucking believed him. That's actually not true. Like, I knew what Josh was going to do, and I'm just going to make it harder for him.
Apparently not.
Glammy, when you read those, you got to put energy in them.
Yeah,
you have to
like
look
fucking
down
pretend
when you do
you're
it.
awake. Wake up from your slumber.
My God.
That's why I was
Oh my
reading them, because
God.
I at least put energy in it. Jesus Christ.
Okay, suck my left nut. I love watching this show every morning as working was ending for me. You guys really had something going with Murph. You killed the dynamic, and now Kelly is gone too. It's an L. Josh should have replaced Peshi or remained on as a producer. The vibe is off, and I think I'm going to be looking for a new show to watch. What a bummer, L. Actually, like...
I was producing the show before as well.
Yeah, he was a part of it the whole
I was a
time.
part of it the
so I don't know
whole
what you're
time.
talking about.
Yeah.
Surprise.
My microphone always leaves off the table. I think Josh needs to be like a kid. Oh, you read that one.
You read that one.
Dude, she can't do this.
Shut
I
the
know she
fuck
can't.
up.
She
It's a
can't.
list,
She would
you
have picked her
idiot.
first one.
Yes, Keem, tell hosts that they moved to the new show first of the month on fire. End month, their last day always. That is true. We do. Y'all ruined this show. Bring Josh on. Congratulations. Love
right, I'm
Josh
up.
on the show.
Yeah, Peshi, we're gonna sub you in, bro. This is
I'm up. I'm
crazy work. This is crazy work.
All right, someone said
Shut
this
the
cast
fuck up.
sucks. Glammy is a dirty snake and needs to be fired. Team,
Yeah.
we need that Glammy's Jesters video. Josh, don't fake no fighting tomorrow. It'll
Fake
only make it
fighting?
worse. Any comment to that, Josh?
What fake fighting? I don't think this is fake fighting at all. I think Glammy's fucking crying. I didn't realize I was in the presence of greatness
Not
of Glammy
crying.
Lammy, and she can do whatever she wants. But as soon as I say let's drink tomorrow,
Hold
she's
on,
like,
Big
oh,
Murph
no.
is here.
Oh no, yeah, we can
Are you
fucking
having
wait.
fun,
For you.
Glammy? It looks like
Yes.
you're having so much
Crying.
fun.
I am having fun.
Wow,
No, no.
$100 to
I
get
am
her to drink in the
having
morning.
fun.
This is so
Yep,
riveting. You guys
I'm
are doing
having
so great.
fun.
Glammy,
We
I
are
hope
doing
you're
great.
having the time of your life.
She hates her
You're
life.
doing
I'm-
such a wonderful job reading these comments.
I am
Wow.
so glad that Keem
I
told
know
you
you
to
are.
jump
I
in
can
here and give
fucking
a
tell
shit.
that you're having such a fun
Thank
time.
you,
Oh, look, your
Keem, for
eyebrows are
having
growing
your
back
pop-up
in, girl. Look at that. The
Thank you,
eyebrows are
Keem,
growing
for
back
having her
in.
jump
She's
in here
manic.
for
Her
talking
face is
shit.
red because she's holding her breath because she's so fucking pissed off. Peshi, Josh, I hope you guys have a wonderful morning. I'm
Oh,
going to continue to
terrible.
watch. I just wanted to let you guys know that this
Yes,
is
Hey,
the
thank
best
you.
show in the
Watch Big Murph.
LCU.
I love the
Thank
deep
you,
Come
Murph.
down.
in and try to jump in and start
Thank you,
shit.
Murph.
Thank you so much.
You're
Drama
welcome. Bye,
alert.
guys.
I appreciate you. Thank you, Murph. That's
Fuck you,
lovely.
Glammy.
Fuck you too.
I love you like a stepbrother, Murph.
Like a stepbrother, indeed. I agree with half the shit she said. I mean, half of it I didn't hear because I had to take my ear off because it was really
No,
painful.
it wasn't her.
But it was very
Keem.
loud. That's
Keem
all it
told
was.
her to jump in.
What?
Guarantee you, Keem told her to jump in.
You think Keem told her
That
to jump
wasn't-
in?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think Big Murph was
100%.
always going to come into Cash and talk to us and stuff, and I don't mind that. I really like her. I think she's great. The thing is
She
that
was gonna do
you
that
really
on her own.
are fucking up right now because you're crying and being a baby and like, oh, just be mean to me, and like the thing
I
that
didn't
annoys
cry
me
about
is
that.
we are arguing
I didn't
over
cry
something very valid, in my opinion.
Let's keep this 100. I'm not crying. I'm just telling you no, and I'm saying that if you want to wrangle me, you're going to have to work harder.
I'm not trying to
That's
wrangle
all
you.
I'm
You're a
saying.
fucking adult, bitch. Grow the fuck up.
Then
Wrangle
don't tell me to
yourself, you
drink,
crazy
bitch, when I
cunt.
said no,
No
bitch.
one's trying to wrangle you here. All I'm
You
doing
okay.
is trying to get you to actually perform how you're supposed to fucking perform. When people want to see something happen, you should at least half deliver. Why can't you even half deliver the fucking order, Glammy?
At least I deliver, motherfucker.
Okay, was that some kind of
Deliver on
badass
what?
movie line that we were supposed to be like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking requote
You
that
gotta
one?
define delivery.
Yeah, Josh is DiGiorno. I'm Papa Gino's.
I have no idea
Now,
what
do
that
people
movie
want to
is.
hear more of these hate comments?
Yes, please do, Peshi. Go
If
ahead.
you want to.
Go ahead.
Someone says, I love how Keem just destroyed another decent show for no reason.
No, it
Love
wasn't
Josh
him.
on this show. I could not stand Big Murph. Glammy ruined another show. Glammy is just annoying as fuck. I tried giving her a chance because I felt bad. She's obviously got some mental health issues. She's crazy, so I wanted to be nice and support her. But I don't know anymore. She's rude as fuck. She deserves all the hate she gets. I finally understand now.
Okay, that one's very kind.
Well,
that was great.
After you get
That's actually a friend of the show, right?
It was.
Yeah, no. I think that it's just like after a while, you fight back. You just do. I rolled over
but
for
your
so
fighting
long.
back is just you going, yeah, motherfucker, I'm not gonna do it. Wah.
And all yours is Glammy do this, Glammy do that.
No, it's
Josh
not.
ruined another show completely.
It's not. What happened, Glammy, is I brought up an idea because the fans wanted to see it, right? And there's no reason for you to say no. Your excuse is, I don't want to drink at 6 a.m. That is your only excuse. You'll make up another one now. Here's the thing. You will straw man and do whatever else you got to do to make your lie stronger right now. That is literally what you are going to do. I know you are going to do that. But you said the reason was because you don't want to drink at 6 a.m. That's the reason.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's weird to drink it that early. I don't want to do that.
So just because it's weird, it's impossible. All right, got it.
It just doesn't make any sense. Like, who the fuck drinks at 6 o'clock in the morning?
You, tomorrow. If we hit the goal.
We'll see.
What do you mean we'll see?
We'll see.
If you don't, it will be the worst punishment you've ever fucking been through. Worse than anything your abuser quote has ever done.
What are you gonna do?
Worse than anything your mum has ever done to you. Because at the end of the day, you cannot scam them. Because this is something the fans want. And your excuse is it's 6 a.m.
What are you gonna do? You gonna come through the screen? What are you gonna do?
Oh my God.
How you gonna fix it? How you gonna punch me? Because the only person that punched me is me. And if I say no, it's a no.
You're built different, Glammy. Everyone knows it. You're great. You're amazing. What do you want to hear?
Stuff. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You ain't got
This is what it looks like.
Said if you're going to lead with lies, at least be good at it. You all suck. We actually didn't lie about anything. Josh, did we lie about anything?
I don't mean you haven't lied, Peshi. I don't know about Glammy. I never fact checked her.
And Xylee kept getting something wrong. Xylee, I said when Keem jumped in, if you fire Big Murph again. Not if you're going to fire someone, fire Big Murph. I like how she was trying to push that. Let's get a couple things straight. All right? Well, I said if you're going to fire her again, replace her with Josh. You could ask the boss about that.
Yeah. Well, she put herself in a little pickle herself because she had to white knight for Murph because the fact that the chat was on Murph's side. So she had to jump up and dig in and be like, yeah, go Murph. And then, but at the same token, if she had that everybody was saying that Josh snaked Murph, which Josh didn't really have much to do with it. He was in the call, yeah, but it wasn't really his place and he just happened to be a bystander. And that's what we had said. But like,
explain this one, Josh.
She has to make it so that everybody likes her.
Yeah.
Someone said if you didn't want Big Murph, then you get Josh Booster Glammy.
Oh.
What the fuck does that mean?
Booster Glammy?
Wait.
What the fuck?
If you don't, say it again. Read it one more time.
If you didn't want Big Murph. Now, guys, we're reading comments from yesterday's stream. This isn't like in the chat. These are like the hate ones. Yeah. If you didn't want Big Murph, then you get Josh Booster Glammy.
I have no idea what they mean.
Interesting. Thank you, Sammy Kins.
Shrimpy for the 2, 6 a.m. drinking or the last dab hot sauce.
Do you have those?
Have hot sauce.
You don't have those. There's no shot.
I don't think I have.
Like the really hot ones, the hot ones, there's no shot. Oh, okay, yeah. If you don't drink, you will have to try 20 hot sauces on one fucking spoon.
20 hot sauces.
I want you to mix them together into a creation and suck them straight down, and I want to watch you just be obliterated in a second. Hopefully you'll like.
This might be better than alcohol.
What was that, Glammy?
Shout out to Evil Jim Crick in the chat.
Thank you, Shrimpy. Or Scrimpy.
Was it a 2?
Shrimpy?
Oh, no, 2.
Shrimpy. Yeah, thank you.
What was it 4? You should have Carver. I don't think I added that one. 4. She refuses to do stuff. I think I need to add 4.
Someone said Smirnoff for Dave's window. We actually got one that said, oh, okay. Oh, this one's a bad one for me. It's a bad one followed by a good one. All 3 of these people are the most annoying voices, but Peshi's is the worst.
Wait, no, I don't agree. I don't agree. I think mine is the worst.
You
I think mine is the worst.
Voice.
Yeah, you have a.
I swear he never shut up a single second today.
You have a star voice. The voice of a star.
Well, here's one. W. Peshi, one of the best hosts in the LCU. Thank you for that one.
Yeah.
Glammy smells like shit. That's just what the comments
That's something that you would say, though.
So fucking stupid. Like,
It's not.
What do you mean? What do you? The TV isn't scratch and sniff, dumbass. Like, what do you mean?
Ooh.
I'm sure you've
Here's
tried.
one about
I'm sure you fucking tried.
The boss.
What's up, Keem?
What's up, Keem? Good morning.
Good morning. Do you guys think the show's good?
We're on a second
What?
show. We're working out the kinks.
Yeah, there's some kinks. Yeah, it's just kind of like all over the place.
We're working it out. We just need more time. That's all. Like Rome wasn't built in a day.
Oh, true. But I mean, you had a good show, but then you want to change the roster.
All right, we'll put it back. I don't mind.
She doesn't want to come back, and I don't want her back.
I'm sure she'd love to. At this point, it'd be funny
don't
too.
think
To be
so.
honest, it would be funny. I mean, if you're not confident, Keem, I trust you. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, there's another option. We can just get like
What?
something a little bit more organized.
Yeah, we're going to.
Exactly,
I mean,
which would have been the better option, Josh. Jesus.
Glammy, you got me. Glammy, you don't do anything around here. You just do your segment and that's it.
Why? Because I don't
I
want
was
to
sick
fucking...
all
Did you really
weekend.
like
I
the
was
show
told
before?
I'm on cash. I have to plan the show. I have to build up everything to plan the show good.
Oh,
Look,
my
guys,
God, you're
I need you
another
to
one of
understand
those
something. This show has immensely helped Cafe, like
It
Tommy
has.
C and Girl OU, and that has immensely helped Crypt. Their numbers have been up through the roof as well. So the two shows after you have had this glorious last 2 weeks where their live concurrent viewers have been up about 25-30%. And now I see it going the other way unless
It's
we
560 right now. I mean, we have more than they normally have. They normally have 450.
Yes.
That's true.
No. Cafe pulls 800.
No, I'm talking about when it was
not
Big
Cafe.
Murph.
I'm
here.
saying more than we had
with
last
Big
week.
Murph.
Okay.
Yeah,
it was
with
like
Big Murph,
400,
we had
420,
like 400.
440. And
Now
on
we have
Big Drama,
562.
maybe 500, 550, maybe. But I think
Okay.
statistically we're doing more viewers right now, at least.
Okay, fair
Keem,
enough.
Can I ask
Okay,
you a
maybe that.
question?
But we're still helping them, I feel like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question,
just-
Keem?
of course. But you don't. I
you
don't
really
like when
like
someone
the-
goes,
the-
"Can I ask you a question?" I
No, I
really
hate that
Well,
too.
no, the way the show was before, did you really enjoy that?
Yeah. I mean, it was good content from time to time. This just kind of seems like it's a little scattered all over the place, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
As was it when they first started, too. As was it when Big Murph and Peshi were thrown together. They had no idea. It was all
True.
over the place. And I started helping out
Yeah,
with the
we
show behind the
stumbled
scenes a
in-
little bit here and there. And they produced really fucking amazing episodes from that.
We
But,
it was a weak show in the beginning, and then with Josh's help and Kelly's help and everybody, then we were able to build it together. But it took some time, though. It took a
does take
couple
time.
episodes in, and we only are 2 seconds show.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is kind of like how any conversation goes when I talk to a host and I'm trying to explain
Yeah.
what's wrong. It's a lot of cope. It's pretty annoying. But let me just ask the chat. Chat, don't you guys want them to stay on a subject and tell you a story, take you through the events? Don't you want it a little bit more organized and communicated to you than just all over the fucking place? Because it's
I agree with you. I agree with that. And that's how we mean to go on, right? Here's the thing. With these time slot changes with Reapers and everything, it's going to massively help me out with that. And I do believe in planning a show and staying on subjects. That's what I want to mean. That's how I mean to go on.
But did you actually see the part where we had individual segments that had individual... Wait a minute, Tommy. I'll get to you in a minute. The individual segments where we do have cohesive things going on? Did you see that part too? Or did you just tune into now?
Just tune into now.
I tuned in for maybe the last 40 minutes.
Well, we have individual segments that are cohesively put together.
Adexphere super chatted $9.99. Bring Muff back. Josh can't wrangle Grammy.
Let me just
Thank
finish
you
this
so much.
one
That's what it is.
point that I'm trying to make. I have like extreme ADHD. So if something's interesting, I will laser focus on it, and there could be a fire in my house and I wouldn't even know there's a fire in my house, right? But if it's all over the fucking place, then I cannot stay focused for anything. And this thing's like all over the place for the last 40 minutes. That's what I'm listening
I
to.
completely agree. And that's not how we plan to go on. We have just been put together, and I'm happy with wherever you want at the end of the day, because I'm not gonna cry about it, but that is how we mean to go on. And the views are still very much up, if not more, than if Murph was here. I'm sorry, here's the thing, King. We are up against the odds, and you have to realize that. That whole thing went down with Murph. People paid to bring her back because they felt bad for her. Then they felt bad for her because they looked, she was snaked. We are very much up against the odds here. You have to understand
Which wasn't a choice, by the way. Which wasn't a choice. The boss said, go in for 3 days and do a show and go until you get 500 members or her job back.
Yeah, that was good content. Exactly, there was a whole storyline behind it. It was presented very well. It was high stakes. I worked really hard to, tell a cohesive story to the audience, and they really tapped in on that. They loved it.
Right, but I'm just saying that
what is the story that we're portraying to the audience today? Josh and Peshi hate Glammy, and Glammy's talking shit back, and it's just fucking I don't know what's happening over here.
Right now, I do hate her. Yeah,
that's okay. I don't like you either. Makes a good show.
Can I make a suggestion for a theme?
Sure, Tommy.
Glammy's fucking up another show. Yes. It's amazing. No matter where she goes, she fucks it up. No matter who she knows, no matter how tight she is, she fucks it all up. It's amazing. How could you do this?
Yeah?
You don't even do it on purpose. That's funny. It just happens on its own. It's like magic. It's like
I love how you think you know what you're talking about.
My God,
So do you.
At Cookie87258 super chatted $10. The views are up because the other 6 a.m. show is gone. It's not because of this cast.
Okay. If Rain was at this time, it would have 100 viewers. I'm sorry, it would.
At JB Shuggy super chatted $10. IT was a choice to give up your paycheck to get rid of her. You snake. What
the fuck are you doing? Oh my God.
She does that stuff.
To be fair, Cookie, when we first came here, there was only about 150 people, maybe 200 by the end of the show.
True, and there was no other competing show then either, JB Shuggy. So cute.
Yeah, it's a dumb argument that's not true.
But anyways, where's Tommy C? I wanted to fucking fight with that motherfucker. He always does this. He says his shit and then he drops out.
Call into cafe. You won't.
You won't do it.
Fucking bullshit.
You should do it, Glammy. Calling to cafe. It comes up
next. The more
next.
you try to push me, the more I'm not going to. But I did want to fight with him.
Why are you such a fucking baby about things now?
He was going. Oh, and Keem isn't. He does the same fucking thing. Oh, you said something and you push back. Now I don't want to. It's human nature.
Oh my God.
Anyways, but he does that. He jumps up here, he says his shit, and then he drops out. Nobody's allowed to fight with him. Like, get back here, you fucking pussy.
Now, what?
Oh my God.
Other than that, what is your issue with Tommy C?
No, I like Tommy a lot. He's just fun to fight with.
He's called Keem a pussy. That was interesting.
What?
You literally just said,
Did I?
Fucking pussy?
No, I was calling Tommy a pussy, but thanks for trying to
you were talking about
Keem
because you were pushing back on what he was saying. Okay,
no,
sure.
I was talking about Tommy because Tommy jumps up and then he leaves the fucking call. Pay attention.
It's very hard to listen to you.
You're worse than me.
I'll be honest.
Fucking dumbass.
Because you ramble like a
jumps up on a
dribbler.
show and then he spreads his shit and then he jumps out and nobody gets a chance to fight with him. I like him a lot. I like the fact that he's a dick.
Glammy, who are you voting for in the upcoming election for president? It's Trump versus Biden again. Who are you voting for?
I don't talk about those kind of things because I'm independent. I don't care who gets in there as long as they care about the country.
I know, but do you think Trump, this is the first president that's going for a third term, and then Joe Biden, he just miserably backed out of the last one. Do you think it's right that we're seeing the same two guys again run for president?
No, I think the whole thing is a farce. I don't think any of it is real. I think that before they even pick a president, they tell you that there's a president. They ask you to vote, and I don't think our votes really matter at all. I think they already pre-planned who's going to be in there.
At Keller the Instigator super chatted $9.99. Put wild or cracked up against this at 6 a.m. That would be fun. Competition would be good.
What do you think of Trump's new vice president, Josh Epstein?
That's not even a president, right? Because Epstein is
It's a
that
vice
guy
president.
that was.
No,
That's
Josh.
really who it is?
Yeah, Josh.
Is he related?
I don't think so. It might be a distant cousin.
Yeah, it's got to be because they're all inner circled.
Oh, it
I
could
don't
be.
know. That's weird. I don't know her, so I don't know anything about it. But I just don't.
Yeah, it would
I
be the
haven't
first
followed him
female
enough.
vice president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know her, but I do know that they lie. Everything's. I'd like to ask you, where's your stance on the whole Trump situation? Because I know you were actually a big champion of his.
Well, Epstein, yeah, she's like new to office, and like I don't know much about her background. All I know is that she used to be a congresswoman. Trump getting a third term, I don't know. We might be in more wars. The economy's not doing that great. I don't know.
Are you disappointed in?
I am a little disappointed. I was thinking about going with Biden. They're saying that he's probably going to be in like
a lot of crypt in here right now. Fucking hell.
At Logibera super chatted $9.99. I'm voting for Big Muff in the upcoming election.
Funny.
W Big Muff.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know about Biden. They're saying that he's going to be on like life support in like 3 months, but a lot of people still want to vote for him because they support his vice president.
Oh yeah, I don't care if his brain's rotting. Yeah.
Do you know?
I think we should. Go ahead.
His vice president is Ronnie.
Who the hell's Ronnie?
Are you not paying attention to the news?
I haven't in a while. I've been focused on LCU stuff, but I followed some of it before.
Ronnie McDonald. He used to be a congressman down in Tennessee, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, but the thing is that I do think we should get more people in. I wish we could have that independent party have a say. Because every single time that we go in, it always ends up being red and blue. Where's the independent? Why don't we get that side of it?
Ronnie McDonald, his main thing is that he wants gay marriage back and gays back in the military. So, a lot of people have been supporting him.
That's fair.
Right. So, Josh, this is so much better than like screaming and yelling. So this is just a little lesson I was trying to show you.
I mean, I wasn't entertained, but I get what you're saying. Look, I stay on a topic, sure. All right, that says we mean to go on. I've told you that. Again, we've literally just been put together. But look, I don't again. You can do whatever you want. This is your universe, and if you want to say it's not worth it, it's not worth it. I'm okay with that.
I also think we were all over.
Are you trying to plan your exit, Josh?
The other three were
No, I'm just happy for whatever. I mean, I never fucking begged to be here in that fucking conversation. I was. You guys said something. Right. I was there. I think Keem was like, "Yeah, we can do that," and then he might have asked me. I don't remember if he even did. And I was like, "Yeah, I guess."
He asked you, but it was more of like well, I like the cast that it is now, but if that's what they want to do, I'm definitely down. But you have always stated that you like
I want what's best for this show, and if you
I do too.
End of the day.
Andrew and Kat, big Ronnie fan, said Ronnie McDonough 2028 MAGA Make America Gay Again.
See, I think that's fair though. I think everybody should have a chance if you want to fight for the country, no matter what your feelings are about like who you are as a person, shouldn't depict whether you go into the military or not. If you want to help our country, you should help our country.
So you're going to vote for Ronnie McDonough?
I'm not going to vote for anybody, but as far as information goes, I'm definitely down for something that's going to make the world equal. Okay. I don't want to do the voting thing.
All right, y'all. I'll get out of your way. Have a good show.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Lovely. No, I thought that was incredibly boring. I mean, that's very crypty, right? Like local crypt for politics.
It Yeah, it was very political.
Peshi hasn't said a word in the past 5 minutes, probably because of that same reason. What's up,
I don't know
Peshi?
politics. I never voted.
I don't want to talk about it either,
put
personally.
myself into a conversation.
Yeah, it's not my type of thing.
I've never voted.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Obama, Jim Crick.
Look, I'll do whatever is best for the show, as I always have before I was even on here.
Josh,
you know,
Josh, we were never gonna. Team, I don't think he's ever watched us before.
He hasn't
watched us.
He hasn't watched.
But dude, we were all over the place on other shows.
Every show is like that, Peshi. Have you seen Rain?
True.
Have you seen fucking 10 of the other shows? Cracked is like that, but Crack's doing very well. They don't stay on fucking topics. They jump around like fucking crazy bastards constantly.
The thing is,
we are up against the odds, and he is riding the
segments.
train to be agreeable, is what I think. He's seeing like the chat, oh, you guys suck because Big Mouth's not here. That is not even the case. You guys are saying that because you're upset, and I get it. But if you gave this actual fresh fucking Glammy, hold on, I'm talking. If people actually gave it fresh eyes with a fresh face and said, I'm going to give this a chance, they would not be doing that. They're doing it because of the snaking of Big Murph, which they're like justice warriors, I guess. That they want to save Big Murph. I mean, it's already over. Like, it wasn't even my fucking choice. I'm just here. Like, nothing.
Can I make my point now?
Yeah, now you can go ahead, but.
So we have segments and stuff. That's not what he saw. He came in at the end where we were just bullshitting and doing the rest of it. But like we do have cohesive parts of it that he didn't see. Yeah. So you can't judge a whole show on something you saw 10 minutes of.
Again, we do plan on moving forward with our planned show. Again, this is day 2, and I've been all over the place with Reapers at fucking 3 a.m. Fucking all this bullshit. Now that time is now free for me. I have the evenings free after my work, after the post streams, to actually plan a show. And that's all I'm saying. That's my point.
Yeah.
And I said, as I mean to go on. Failing, you could give him my head. I'll be the one to step down if this ends up.
Nobody wants your head. Shut the fuck up. Drama Alert said triple kill. Wasn't expecting that. Well, this is a whole lot you haven't expected, sir.
That's funny. No, Peshi, I always love when Peshi does that. He's like, you know what? I'll be the fucking hero. Take my head. Fuck it. I don't care.
Take my head. Because listen, I truly believe that I'm just an average guy around town. I don't think I'm any better than anybody else. I try to act like I'm good at this or whatever. But to be fair, if everything goes in a blazing full, fireball, I would like to give my head up. I'll be the one to take the fall. I was the one that brought it up first. I'll go back to Nafka. Because Nafka's got good food. You know what I mean?
Ho, ho, ho. I don't think anybody wants your head, though.
Nobody wants your head.
All three of you share the same brain cell.
Absolutely, we do.
No, we're very different.
Josh is a lot smarter than me. I'm borderline not smart, but I'm smart enough to live. Meaning I know how to take care of myself. I might not know who the president is or who his brother is or who Jim Crick is, but I know how to buy a home. I know how to run a business. I know how to fucking, live. I might be retarded, but damn, for a retard, I look good out here.
No. Well, it's been a beautiful day. I feel like people just love, here's the thing, right? Tommy's never watched it.
We're dead no matter what, bro.
Tommy's never watched it. We are dead no matter what, is the point. You could have put anyone on here, and if it went down in the same way, they'd be dead in the water. It could be fucking Donald Trump. It could be fucking Kamala Harris. It could be anybody. It could be
Evel Knievel.
It could be Jin Biden. You know what I'm saying? It could be literally any cunt, and they would be mad. They would be mad and want it to end. And that is the fact. But then we have people that can clearly know that and clearly know how internet viewership works when things like that happen. And then they're also jumping on the train and being like, oh yeah, I agree with you. It's just not true. There are so many shows here that really are dog shit that do absolutely nothing for the entire stream at all. And you guys can say what you want about the viewership. We are keeping it up, and you guys are still watching. You guys are still typing in the chat, and I enjoy every moment of it. It's beautiful.
Well, I mean,
Josh Farage, okay, that's funny.
I thought that was a good thing when people come, even if they hate you. I thought if someone hates you and they could watch you, that has to be a good thing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm trying to think who I hate that I watch. other than DSP, and I don't even hate DSP. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they
But I'm saying that's the people hate watching. I thought that was the whole thing, detractors and all that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm always
Yeah.
on
Also,
a
I'm not
detractor
trying
somewhere.
to wrangle Grammy. I'm trying to do a show with her. She will do what she does, and if she doesn't, she'll have to do fucking punishments. I'm not here to hold her hand through fucking anything. She is a grown woman, believe it or not, no matter what she wears. You know what I mean? Peshi, like, I don't believe in this whole wrangling thing. Because here's the thing. If I would work with someone like Booster or Albert, I would fucking big bro them till they did all that dumb shit extra hard. I'll be like, hey, you're the fucking man. You're the man. And I would get them to do it that way.
That's what I did.
That's my approach.
That's what I
right?
did with Albert. He did it. He did it
Kelly,
well.
I
We
didn't know-
did great in February.
Kelly
Yeah.
says, does
Well, it is
Glammy
8
know
o'clock.
that the goal
Listen,
was met?
The goal
No,
was
I
met.
didn't.
We'll talk about it tomorrow, Glammy. If you don't do it, all I'm saying is it will be an awful, awful, awful punishment. We'll talk about it after the stream, right after we end as well, so we can stay on the same page. Because, look, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do at the end of the day. You don't have to. But, you know, we'll talk about that. Right.
And look at the good news, folks.
Shut the redirect.
If it goes the way Keem makes it sound like it's going, he'll definitely put a bullet in all three of us.
Can
Silver
you stop
one.
saying that? We'll be fine. Jesus.
It's funny, though, when he says it like that. It's funny. All right, hold on. I'm just putting
We'll
the
see you
redirect in.
guys
You guys
next
talk.
time.
I already did.
On Low-Cal Cash.
I already
I'm double
put the
checking because you did it. I need to double check, man. I can't trust you like that. Not yet.
Fine, whatever.
So you guys keep talking.
All right, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting. Low Cow Cafe is up next with Batgirl and Tommy C. We love them both. They're awesome. Tommy, you a pussy. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right,
Peshi,
enjoy.
you got anything
Ciao
to
for
say?
now. See you later. Say bye,
Already
Peshi.
did.
Make it real cute. See ya.
Later.
All right, lovely.